We are back at Kyushu. Surely this time they will let us across.
Maybe. Oh, what? Omitsu! Sorry, I was looking at Omitsu.
Yep.
Why are you here? Well, I'm on my way to Kyushu on delivery. They sound exactly alike.
What? All the way from Uedo Town to Kyushu?
Yes, that's right. Ever since our business was featured in Gourmet magazine,
Gourmet magazine.
the phone just won't quit ringing for deliveries. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm in a hurry. See you later. We went through all that trouble to get this far. Did Mitsu come all this way with those dumplings?
Maybe she's a lot tougher and stronger than she seems.
That's funny.
What are we talking about? We should be headed for Kyushu, where those Peach Mountain guys went. Here we go. Oh, Mutsu, you shouldn't be going to Kyushu right now. Totally ignores it. Or can't hear him. Is that the Golden Gate Bridge?
The Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh no!
No!
The black tar!
San Francisco.
It's getting sucked into Hazy Maze Cave from Super Mario 64.
Maybe they'll meet up with Nessie or whatever the
yeah.
Let's go!
Let's go! So Super Omitsu 64.
Oh god.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Or Omitsu!
Omitsu! What we used to think
here.
it was Omitsa!
Yeah.
Oh, we have
We have a problem here. Kyushu is separated from Japan!
And has disappeared.
What should we do?
That's easy. We've got to go after Omitsu. Or should I say, go after Kyushu. But how?
I know! When lost for answers, we should ask the fortune teller.
Fortune teller. Oh, we can't even go swimming.
No.
Bummer.
She's like the queen of swimming.
Yep. Well, now for once, Plasma Man actually has some gameplay relevance. Let's see. I think these guys... Oh, no. They're different.
Oh. Hey, long time no see. The next area you must enter is... I think it's to the east of Musashi. Oh, Musashi. You'll find Musashi as you pass through the gate into this town. Or at least that's what my gut feeling is.
Not like he's programmed to say that or anything. The northeast, metal chest. The northeast, metal chest. Musashi's metal chest. Wait, maybe I am being a bit too obvious.
Just slightly.
Now, is she still Edo people? Yep.
No, what are times where the real Edo people are? Yep.
Strawberry, watermelon, apple, anything. No flying object can surprise me now. However, I might be a bit surprised if I saw a fruitcake come flying through.
New dialogue. Let's go see if there's more dialogue.
Yep, there always is in Uedo Town.
Since you've come this far, I really have nothing to say. Good luck in completing the game. I'll just eat till I can't and hit the hay. Burp.
Relatable.
Very relatable.
So wait, Omitsu's gone. But these people are pretty sad. I've come all the way here to see Omitsu, but she's not here. What a drag.
It looks like Omitsu's not here today. How sad.
How sad. This coffee shop without a Mutsu is like having a chocolate sundae with no chocolate. No, it's like a leopard with no spots.
Wow.
She's probably... Oh no, this is even different.
Mutsu hasn't registered since she went out on a delivery. I'm a bit worried.
She's so worried she's not even gonna offer us special dumplings. Okay, let's check this guy. Oh god, yeah, he's vibrating. I wonder if any more UFO are headed this way. I know, I'll just wear this alien costume, and voila, I'm a Peach alien myself.
Okay.
Come back here.
You have been warned. An adventure diary is a record of all your blood and sweat.
Okay, well now I'm imagining going in and saving and just sweating on the book.
Gross.
I can smell something big happening, ARF! But it's my policy not to stick my head into these things, ARF!
I don't remember if any of these are new or not.
I think they are.
With the city of Kyushu flying away, these are difficult times. My head won't stop. This is when your basic tools are important too. Maybe your helmet, armor, and rice balls.
I think I've lost all my brain cells from talking like this. Wow, you're telling me that the city of Kyushu has flown away? Now that's what I call funky!
Wow. How are you doing? Did you get many fortune dolls?
This kid is very mature for his age. So nothing new in any here, although I think we could use a rest. Let's do gold. Gotta do gold. Beautiful.
Gotta have the fangirls, yes.
Yep, the fangirls. That's what we'll call them from now on. They're the Goemon fangirls.
Alright, see if there's any more new dialogue.
Yes.
Hey! Wait, is it me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, well, whatever. Hey, that new person had moved in. I was hoping you'd be a bit more handsome. I think he wants to open a muscle gym and is looking for young people who want to develop their muscles.
Wow. I saw something strange bouncing around in the western sky. After looking at it for a while, my eyes also started going. Bounce, 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 bounce. Ah! I feel dizzy.
Bouncing around. Is that Kyushu?
I don't know.
Give people concussions up there.
Goemon's house.
Yes. Oh, the Lord and Yuki are still here. I hear Kyushu's also having some problems. I'm glad I'm not the Lord of Kyushu.
I heard about Kyushu. If other areas of Japan start flying around, there won't be any Japan left.
Princess Yuki, you're so masculine.
Thank you.
She's been trying to work on her royal air of authority.
Wow.
Someone new has moved into the house next door, but he's rebuilding the inside in a very strange way. You should drop by and see for yourself.
They're moving here, they're moving here!
Oh, this was the aliens, aliens, aliens.
Yeah.
Kid is always overly excited. We had a barbecue party with the Lord and Princess Yuki the other day. What was that? So what? Well, it's just a simple message.
What?
You don't have to be mean about it. I was just trying to have some fun.
Good of you to come. This is the muscle training gym where you can train to develop your muscles. Once you're done training here, you'll be able to simply push the metal box.
Metal box.
Are you ready to start training?
Let's get started.
Well, you need a head full of thorns and a mouth shaped like an upside down V.
Upside down V, huh? Well, let's see. Goemon has a mouth shaped like an O. Sasuke has a head full of thorns. Does that look like an upside down V to you?
I don't know if it looks like an upside down V though.
No, he is talking about Goemon.
Yep. Good of you to come on. Blah, 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 what I just said.
Alright. Oh, and let me know when you want to switch off.
Oh, no, you're fine right now.
Okay, cool.
Alright, let me show you to the training gym.
Oh, I remember this one.
Now then, let me explain the training. Several oyakatas will come out of the holes around you.
No idea what that is.
For a fixed period of time, you must make sure your balloon is not popped. And you do this by throwing metal boxes at the oyakatas. Aim with your control stick and throw the metal box with the B button.
Oh boy.
Try your best to keep the balloon from being popped.
Okay.
Ready, set, go!
What I remember is that you want to throw multiple at each guy, right? So
Yeah, throw like 2 at each one.
2?
And then if it gets really, if it gets really close to the top, throw 3. 3 will get it out in the beginning.
Ah! Oh god, they're already getting close. This one was really hard for me when I was a kid. I think if you get the pattern down, it's pretty easy, but I'll just go 3 for.
Okay.
That way they're always getting knocked down. Alright. Yeah, you basically just do this. Just rotate 1 by 1, throw 3, rotate to the next one. And it's actually not that hard at all. It's just when I started, I would just throw 1 at each and, you know, like basically just turn like this and keep trying to keep them down, you know? But that is not the optimal strategy here.
No, just with how much time you have left, or you have to keep them down.
Yep.
You're doing great, though.
Yep. When you know what to do, it's pretty easy. Which of these mini games would you say is the hardest one?
Well, for me, it's definitely the Sasuke one because I've got a little bit of.
Oh, you've got the input lag. Oh god. Well, we're gonna have to let you try that one then. See how it goes.
Oh boy.
It would be pretty impressive if you were able to do it.
Oh, you might want to get that one on the left still.
Oh, no, he's good.
Oh, never mind. Nice.
Did it.
Good job. First try.
So,
Way to go. Now you can call yourself a muscle man.
Muscle Man Goemon.
Goemon obtains the sudden impact magic powers.
Impact.
By consuming some money, you will be able to move heavy things for a specific period of time.
They're not heavy things. Heavy thing.
Oh, furthermore, while the magic power is in effect, you will have double the attacking power.
Does that work on like bosses and stuff? Do you know?
I never really noticed, so you can try it. However, be careful, as damage from the enemy will also double.
Oh, maybe we'll actually die in that mode. Also, is this just like his wife sitting here?
She's just tired.
It's just like there's people coming in, training their muscles all day.
All the box throwing and everything, I don't blame her. Just think that you're developing your muscles to save Japan.
Oh boy. Goemon is going to become one of the like Choaniki guys. He's just fully muscled out.
Oh, gross.
Those rumors that Kyushu went flying, is it true? What should we say? There's no way.
There's no way.
I thought so. And to think that I almost fell for this one. What? It is true? You're not pulling my leg, are you? What bad luck. I really wanted to see it.
You're always inside when things are going on, so...
I know!
You're never going to see
your head out
anything.
once in a while.
Yeah.
This is that guy's cousin who always pretends to be him.
Someone new has moved into the house next door, but... he's rebuilding the inside in a very strange way. You should drop by and see it for yourself. He says the same exact thing.
Yup!
Creepy.
Right, who's the copycat here? Is it him or the other guy?
I think it's him.
What, a UFO? What do you mean? I'm 85 years old, you know? I think that guy says the same thing since the beginning of the game, yeah.
Funny that he says the same thing, yeah.
Well, you know, he's an old guy. He's set in his ways. Ah. I got.
Well, you get half your money back.
Yep. This is the same.
Yeah.
You can get to Oedo Castle.
You
Haven't needed to go there in a while. Let's check out the police box.
Go ahead. Seeing that we cannot enter Oedo Castle, there's nothing much happening here. We did find out that there's someone new in the Goemon tenements. I think we talked about him.
Yep. Now, do you think they named it after Goemon, or it's just a coincidence?
I have no idea.
I know people aren't too fussy. All we want is a hot bath and a nice bed. Get to sleep! Guy has about 300% too much energy.
I will cut and cut and cut everything with this sword. Radishes, pumpkins, onions. I think he said this before. Hey, wait a minute. I'm no grocery store owner.
I don't know. I don't remember that one.
I don't know. Sounds familiar, but it might not be.
Well, you also recently played this for Retro Achievements, so you may have heard some
that's
of this
true.
stuff. I wish I could travel all around Japan like you and beat up all the pickpockets I run into.
That's what my uncle said, or my father said.
You don't want to get on her bad side.
No. I'm going to the muscle gym to become a great officer with lots of muscles. But don't start calling me a musclehead.
I like how all of the kids that you do are just like grown men in child bodies.
Yeah.
I've been thinking for some time. The lantern at the Thunder Gate is way too big. It's impossible to pass under it. Are you supposed to be able to pass under it?
I don't know. Alright, are we off to... Yep.
We gotta talk to Plasma.
Oh. Well, I finally made it to the top of Mount Fuji. To mark the event, I went to the pipe maker's to buy an old pipe. Oh, that's all he said.
Gotta buy a new pipe from him. How about the fortune teller? All of your worries shall disappear. After that, I operate a whole chain of... Or after all, I operate a whole chain of them. Ha ha ha. Is that like Mr. Plasma's boss?
I have no idea.
Okay. Let's get him to tell us what we do.
Like we don't know already.
Right, but he has to say it. Use the magic power of the sudden impact to move the metal box located on the east cliff of Musashi. Past the gates to Oedo Town Plasma! Then, far away to the north, at Mount Fear, you shall meet someone who'd be of great help to you, Plasma!
Thank you very much.
Much.
Wander, 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 wander. I can't take this anymore, Arf!
He's stuck in his gameplay loop. He's going crazy. Chuppy loves going for walks. Like now, he'll just keep on walking. Forever and ever and ever until you turn the game off.
Not like he has a choice. Alright, is that everybody?
Maybe this guy? He's got something new to say. Wait.
I
were you the last guy?
went all the way to Mokube's place to talk about UFO. But I never thought there would be a house there. How in the world did he build that thing?
That's actually a good question. There isn't really much wood or anything up there.
Yeah, up in the volcano.
Yeah.
Right.
So the Plasma told us. See, I've already forgotten. It's just out of my head.
We're going to the metal box.
Metal box. That's right. So, the easiest way to get there is
back there. No, where you just were.
Okay.
Right there. That door.
Yep. You can tell. It's been a while for me.
Yep. And then we will head left here, and yep.
That's right, Musashi.
All right.
Oh, here we go. Get to show off Goemon's special power. Now, if any of you have seen some of the Super Nintendo games, you might know what's coming next. So we already got that.
Yeah.
Okay. Super Saiyan 5, here we go.
Yeah.
Wait, which... There we go. Yeah, look at that.
Perfect.
Everybody super Goemon pushing. Gotta get that box right on the ground.
Wow. And now we're entering the cave. Woo!
Yep. I always forget after we've got into that. Goemon looks so ridiculous with that hair.
He does.
No fanfare, it just switches back instantly. So, Foxy is playing now. He's gonna take us through the cave here.
Great, with all the platforming and stuff. I'm so glad to have that little bit of lag to help me with it.
Exactly. You know, it's hard to choose a favorite song from this game because there's so many good ones.
Especially this
one. If I had to choose one, yeah, it would probably be this. Like,
yeah, I'm kind of there with you. This is like one of those songs. It's too memorable. I feel like I've heard this song
coming up right here.
I don't know. A lot of it's
so good. So good.
It's yeah, especially the fourth part of it right here.
Oh man, it's hard to choose. It's just too hard to choose.
I don't know. It really is. I feel like this one, I don't know. I feel like I've heard it in other games before too, but.
Yep. Yeah, something about, I don't know, the reverb and the echo and just it's perfect.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we've taken this joke as far as it can go.
I think so. Oh man.
Alright, so lots of full health in this cave, I'm noticing.
Yeah, but we definitely do not need it.
No, this game hands out health so freely. Like, it is definitely one of the easiest Goemon games, but, you know, it's still my favorite, I think, at the end of the day. You don't play it for its difficulty.
No, you play for the sheer fun of it.
Yep. I mean, it is really... Well, that's not true. I was gonna say, it is really the only full 3D platforming Goemon game. There is the PS2 one.
Yeah.
But that, I don't know. That one, from my recollection, is very different.
Yeah. Not as... Yeah.
The most charitable way of putting it.
Alright, next town we're in. Yay!
Oh boy! Festival Village, here we go. I'll start us off. This is the festival village of Mutsu. Even the cold snow is blown away with our burning energy. We blast the cold away with our festival power!
Oh my.
Festivals reflect the heart and soul of the Japanese. If your blood's not pounding quickly or your body's not dancing, one can't really consider you to be Japanese.
It sounds awful, just constantly dancing.
Yeah, sure.
Till you die.
Music's
oh
beautiful.
yes, every single night is a festival! A festival, a festival, yeah, yeah! Hey, this is where you're supposed to ask me to stop getting so excited!
Nope.
I'm gonna have a heart attack!
Come on. North of this village you will find the stone circle, where the mysterious stone pillars stand. However, the circle does not mean there's a bunch of people in a circle.
Some of the translations for this are interesting. Mr. Bokabe, who lives around Mount Fuji, is actually my elder brother. I have been hearing rumors that he has further developed his skills. If you use the pipe my brother makes, there should be no problem getting through to destroy the rocks blocking at Mount Fear.
Now that actually does trigger what we need to do next.
Yep, And if it's one of those things where you gotta be paying attention, because if you miss that, you might not know where to go.
On the other side of this village is
Mount Fear, where witch
lives, who can call up the spirits of all kinds of people. Just the other day, she called upon an alien spirit, which ended up causing a huge headache.
Alien spirit? The ocean about this time of year becomes covered with ice due to the icebergs drifting down from the North Pole.
It's been very cold for several days now. The main route leading to
Mount Fear
is now covered in ice, making it very difficult. It should be nearly as difficult to climb if you use a ladder to climb the alternate route round the back.
Ooh, special secret route. I saw a fish monster rise out of the ocean. It looked like a monster that would come out in a SFX movie.
And of course I read that as a sex movie.
A sex movie! Wait, we missed a house back there. It's all in capitals, too. A sex movie! Oh, is there nobody in here? Oh,
here we go.
Old guy in the corner.
Don't fear. The power used by the witch is marvelous, but I'm puzzled as to what exactly she's calling.
According to the lady outside your house, it's aliens.
Yeah. Now, there's another whole section. Should we check that out also?
Sure. That's right, because that door leads out to the next part, right?
Yep. We still got some more villagers and stuff to check out.
Yep. There is a saying that if you climb up the waterfall of Gigan, you could become a mermaid. I myself am going to become a mermaid and wait for my prince to come.
Wow.
She found that funnier than anybody else.
No. This village was where people who sacrificed their lives would come to live. They called it the "Don't you think it's hot-blooded" village. Well, I made that up, but it sounded true when you said it that way, doesn't it?
So, this is like the third thing in a row in this village where I'm like, do you think this is just like an accurate translation and it just doesn't make any sense in English?
It makes no sense whatsoever.
Somewhere in this village is a store where you cannot enter unless you're a good swimmer. But if anyone attempted to swim here with all this snow on the ground, surely they'd catch a cold.
Yeah.
But not Yai, she has the sea lion blubber skin.
Yeah.
In this village where festivals are held every day, there's only one day with no festival, the New Year. It's kind of a strange village, don't you think?
I gotta talk to the dog.
Oh.
If you exit from the south of this village, turn right and go through the Uzen Tunnel, you will find the waterfall of Kegaon. Well, you might find it a little confusing, but that's the way to get to the waterfall of Kegaon.
Where's the dog? Oh, there's the dog.
There he is.
The back route to Mount Fear isn't inaccessible due to the stone blocking the way, Arf. There's no way you can destroy that stone and get through without an extra powerful weapon or something, Arf.
Okay, well, I guess that one guy isn't the only guy who tells you to get a powerful weapon.
Oh, but that guy, but the other guy
He's
is
the trigger
that
one,
triggers it.
right? Yeah. Well, this is the dog's house. Nobody else lives here. As of late, I've noticed this nice scent coming from the ocean. Arf! What a scent! I'm quickly getting very hungry. Oh yeah, he's smelling the submarine out there.
Oh yeah, the Gourmet Submarine castle. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear that food is disappearing recently from all over the place. Just the other day, the foie gras and can of caviar I've been saving for a special occasion disappeared. Blast it.
That's foie gras, right?
I think it's foie gras. It's a
Foie
French
gras?
thing, I'm pretty sure. Foie gras.
Okay, I have foie gras.
Okay, cutting in here quick, just because I realized we didn't go into these three houses, and we gotta
Good
see
job,
everything,
us.
so.
Yep, of course.
And of course, we have some food in the restaurant.
No fake Ebby in the corner.
Mm-hmm. So we
What
got
do
an
we got?
apple,
Ooh.
a bowl of noodles, and kiri tanpo.
And,
Now-
and just in case that one bowl of noodles isn't enough, they gave you like 20 bowls on the side.
Right? Well,
Guess you-
that's for an entire party, if you want to split
Oh,
it
there we go.
between 18 people.
The party pack. Yeah, split that one bowl of soup among the 20.
I forget what these are, but I know I've seen them in other games before. They might be the like fish cake stuff.
Okay.
It's kind of like a weird
What's funny is-
popsicle, but
What's funny about it is the fact that it's not translated into something English. You know what I mean?
well, some of them aren't. Yeah,
Yeah, but
a lot of them are, but they didn't go as far as they did with Legend of the Mystical Ninja, where everything's just American food.
that's true. All right.
So we got the normal stuff here, but then there's also this dude in the corner. Go ahead.
The rival store to this shop is apparently right in the festival village. But I've never seen it there. I wonder where it is.
Where could that be?
I don't know.
Maybe we'll get a special ability and find it that way. Spoiler alert.
Ooh. Spoiler alert, yes. All right, you're old man.
Yep. UFOs are often sighted at the stone circle of Ugo. I was kind of already doing that voice. Incidentally, that's where our precious cattle were abducted. I can't take this anymore. Wait, was it, one of the Gaiden games had, like, cattle getting abducted by UFOs, right?
It's quite a trope for different games and stuff that have cows being abducted. Look at, like, Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask has
Right,
these cows.
yeah. Haven't we talked to all these people already?
Yeah, yes we did.
There we go.
All right.
I don't know. I might be wrong, too. I don't eat that
well,
fancy stuff.
I don't know either.
Isn't that the one where, like, they stuff a goose full of...
Yep.
I could hardly stand on my own two legs, but I tell you, the drum of the festival brings power to my soul. Look at me now.
Look at me. Look at me.
I'm dancing. I don't even need my cane.
A weirdo with white face was roaming the village asking for the secret to the power in the festival. Arf! But why would he ask a dog like me?
Well, he's talking about one of the barons.
Ah, yeah.
If only I were just a little younger, I'd be the one on stage. But on second thoughts, I'd rather not. I'm afraid of high places.
The drummer at the festival is not only popular with the girls, he's also popular with the boys.
Whoa!
Oh my.
If the drummer of the festival were selected on looks, I just know they'd pick me.
Uh-huh. Oh, last person.
Hey, my body's moving to the beat of the music. Yes, Flash the Rockin' Kid, shaking it, baby.
Flash the Rockin' Kid.
I don't know. Here we go.
The #1 drum specialist in town, that's me, Hikozo. You're surprised?
Yes,
You ask why? How could you ask with that tone of voice?
Incredible.
With my drumstick techniques, I can make any item sound like drums. Ah, but the other day I hit a dog trying to make such a sound, but got into a lot of trouble. No! I'm too scared to go down.
Okay. I would say he's had too much of the festivities.
I think so, yeah.
I'd
Going around hitting dogs with mallets.
Yeah, it's not good. All right, I think that's all we can do for now. There is actually one more thing we could do. We have to come back with the power-up to do it, so...
Alright, sounds good. Well then, onward we go. Back to Mokube, it sounds like, huh?
Actually, let's go to the Mount Fear first.
Oh, right! Yes, we can't let them tell us what to do. I mean...
Just to be on the safe side, I want to make sure we check it out first.
Another one of my favorites here, music-wise.
Yep, very good song. So, this is the mountain, but we're supposed to take this whole big area up it.
Back route.
Fear, back route. Yeah.
Wait, if this is the back route, where's the front route?
Good question.
We can hear the hit sound, but obviously we are not strong enough.
Nope. I think we should follow the advice and head back to Mokube.
Let's do it. All right, we're back on top of Mount Fuji once again.
Yep. Takes a little bit to get up here, guys.
Yep. Just gonna cut it out because as fun as it is to climb Mount Fuji, you don't need to see that twice.
No.
All right, I don't remember who Mokube was. You go ahead.
Well. Long time no see. What now?
We've come for a cup of coffee.
Hey, this is no coffee shop.
we came all the way up here. He could at least be a good host and offer us.
Yeah.
Please improve our weapons.
So that's what you have come for. Okay. Stand back, and I'll show you what my training has done for me. Oh!
You can tell he's trying really hard because the text is flashing.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Whew. Well, how's that for improvement? There you go. The weapons belonging to Goemon and allies were improved to level 2.
Exclamation point! Yeah, I can now. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, I can now use the sword shield.
Thank you, Mokube.
No problem. It was a good thing I went to Mount Fuji to train. But I'd never made a decent pipe before.
Well, now look at you. So, sword shield, this is like pretty much useless in this game, but look at how cool it looks.
It looks cool.
Yep.
But yeah, we're probably never going to use it again.
Well, I'll have to try and show it off at least once. It blocks projectiles. That's about it, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Back at Mount Fear, where there's just a ton of ghosts around.
Yep. All over
Lots
the
of
place.
people dead here, I guess.
I mean, I guess that's the fear that they want you to have.
I guess, yeah. Alright, well now that we have our fancy sword... Oh, okay, I was like, is it gonna work?
Yeah. Little over dramatic rock.
I was
right
gonna
there.
say, the sword literally so powerful it makes rocks shoot off like a rocket.
It worked. I'll take it.
I would not want to be anywhere near that thing.
Bow, 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 bow.
So now that we know how powerful that sword is, it should just be able to kill everything in the game in one hit, you would think.
You would think that. If it was that strong, you would think that, but nope.
Nope. It's just really good at slicing rocks.
Yes.
Gotta hop up the ladder. We're going to visit Witch. Not the Witch. Just Witch.
Not bewitched?
Not Bewitched.
No,
Not the Wicked
No
Witch of the
Samantha
West.
here? Okay. Okay.
She's the naughty Witch of the North.
Naughty Witch of the North. Oh
Yep.
my god. Oh my god, that's creepy.
Alright, is this you or me?
You must have come here not knowing what to do.
How did you know?
I've been in this for 120 years.
Oh my god, 120 years.
All I need to do is look at your face and I know exactly what you're thinking of. Ah! There's something. I can see something. What? Is my fly open? That's not where I'm looking. I see an
Old man.
with a strange look in a very dark place. Strange? And it can only be the wise old man in Iga.
I like how it's only your characters that are talking.
I
Oh,
know.
here we go.
Here we go.
You must be joking.
It sounds like you know this man. How about it? With my powers, I could call him out here.
Really? Please, I just want to get a glimpse of my wise old man.
All right, I'll do it for 300 Rio.
Huh? You're asking us for money?
Of course! This is business. I've got to charge something. 300 Rio, take it or leave it.
I don't have that much.
In that case, it's no longer my concern.
Mhm.
The end.
The end. Game over.
Let the credits roll.
Yep, you bet.
Very well, now I'm going to call them all back. Come here. Welcome, come on, baby. Come on, come back.
This is apparently how you summon ghosts. Hey, come on.
Take that. Objection.
Objection!
Oh, the wise old man.
Go for it.
yai, what a delight! Ah, where in the world is this? Oh man, what has happened to you? Oh no! Wise man, tell us! We want to save Kyushu and Omitsu, but we have no idea where to go or look. I see.
Now it's all you talking.
Yep, I know. As I understand it, Kyushu is floating in outer space.
Outer space? Yeah, but how are we going to get all the way out there?
There is one way. Huh? Retrieve miracle items from the 4 Flake Gang leaders of Peach Mountain and take it to the altar of the stone circle in Ugo to the west. Then you'll be able to go to outer space! Awesome. But Wise Man, how do you know? That's because I'm the wise man. Wait a minute. I see you already have 3 miracle items. You only need 1 more. Good luck on your search. I guess it's confirmed. He's really dead.
You should be looking for the miracle item and the wise man was talking about. Get going!
Why is everybody yelling at us in this game?
Yeah, a lot of people yelling at us in this game.
Oh, we gotta do this. Gotta run down the slope. This isn't nearly as fun as I remember.
No.
I thought we like slide down it, but I guess we just sort of run.
I think right up here you'll be able to slide down a little bit, maybe.
Whee! Just like the last little bit.
Little teeny bit, yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, we know what we gotta do, so onward.
Onward.
Okay, so we actually forgot something. I'm gonna cut back in here real quick. There's a little more dialogue with this witch if you talk to her with Sasuke afterwards. So go ahead, be the witch.
Sasuke, I can see your lost memories. You're leaving for some place with a firecracker bomb in your hand. You've stumbled on the edge of a table. Ouch! The firecracker bomb is thrown onto the floor, causing the castle-like home to explode. Oh, the batteries in your back have come off, and you've been thrown high up in the sky. Oh my, oh my, oh my. It might be wise to keep this a secret from your allies.
So there you go. Whoa! The true secret behind what happened to Wise Man's house.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought it was the Peach Gang. I thought it was, there.
Wow. Yeah, no, I literally just found out that this was a thing, and so I was like, "Oh, we have to put that in the video."
So it was Sasuke. It would have happened regardless if we had a bad guy or not.
Yep.
Wow.
That's a secret Sasuke's keeping for the rest of his life.
I'm pretty sure of it.
All right, onward. All right. So now that we have spoken to the witch, it is time for us to get Yai's secret power.
All right.
I don't know. This isn't something the game tells you to do, I don't think. It's just something you got to kind of figure out.
The people kind of talk about it. They're like, oh, go through here to go do this, blah, blah, blah. Now, before you do, though, do you want to drop down here?
Yes, good point. It's on this side, right?
Right here, I believe. Right here, Woo.
Because... Wait for it. Hidden cat!
Yay!
There's so many that, like, I missed, when I was younger, because I just never thought to, like, jump down here. Like, I guess I probably figured it was just, like, a bottomless pit.
Oh, man. Now, over here, once we go get this next power, yeah, don't leave right away, because there's also a hidden special thing.
Right.
Also.
Yeah, see, I'm glad I have you here, because I've forgotten where a lot of them are. Go ahead, narrator.
Take control of the Legend of the Mermaid, looking for applicants. Do you wish to challenge the legend?
Yes, I do.
Are you ready?
Oh, here we go.
Do you want instructions for the training?
Well, we know how to do it, but let's hear him say it.
Press the A button several times quickly to climb the waterfall in front of you. If you reach the goal located at the top of the waterfall within the specified time, you have completed the training. However, there will be oyakatas buried at the top of the waterfall to try and foil your attempts.
We have oyakatas.
Use your control stick to keep you from falling into the waterfall basin. Ready?
Here we go. Gotta get my tapping finger ready.
Go.
All right. So now this one, from what you've told me anyway, because I haven't really watched any Japanese playthroughs of this, but I guess you can just cheese this on the Japanese version.
Yeah, see how they got rocks and stuff forming on the left and the right here?
Yeah.
It's normally one big clear spot you could take. Hey, got the mermaid.
Yeah.
Beautifully done. Your gracious swimming skills are like that of the mermaid princess.
Ooh.
Yai obtains the mermaid magic powers.
Now you can swim underwater in the deep ocean and rivers.
Yes, we have the eye mermaid power once again.
Don't leave right away. You gotta go get.
Yep. Gotta go explore the pool here.
But what I was saying before, the rocks on the sides, you were able to actually hug the left wall, and the enemies would not hurt you.
Right. Yeah. So you just stay on the left the whole time, and.
Yep.
All right. So let's see this mermaid power. Get out of here, snakes. Get out of here.
Yeah.
I don't want you here.
Dive.
They can't get me down here. But yes, we have the mermaid. Look at that.
All right.
So beautiful.
Woo.
In full 3D.
Yes.
So it's over here, right?
Yes. Yep. The little secret hole right here.
Okay.
The water clipping randomly like that. It's a little path here.
Yep, we have her dash once again.
Yep. Dash.
Dash. Turns out that song was actually about Yai. Impact just sort of stole it. Hey,
And
it's a
gold
gold
fortune
one.
card. Yep.
It's a whole extra heart.
All right. Now we could
Okay.
swim back. You don't have to swim back.
Oh, yeah, well, let's just call the dragon. Can we call him from in here, I wonder?
Yeah. Yep.
Just imagining Koryuta sticking his giant dragon head into the cave.
Oh, we can.
Hey.
Oh.
You called?
Now there's a few secret spots we can go to. Let's show them real quick. How about that?
Sure, sounds good. What's the first one we should do?
Zazentown.
Sazentown, let's go!
All right, but we're gonna go past the temple here
Mm-hmm.
because when we first played through here, you had mentioned something.
What did I mention?
Remember what
I
you
forgot
mentioned?
already.
To the right.
Oh,
Over the
yeah.
bridge
I remember.
on the right here. You remember now? Okay.
Yep.
He said we'll come back here when we got a special power or two.
Yes.
Of course.
And now we have that power.
Yes, we do.
Black Square, I'm coming for you.
What is in that black square?
It's the monolith from 2001.
I guarantee you, for those who just kind of played this game casually, they probably never saw that black square in their life.
Probably, yeah. Some of these are really hard to find. There's a few, like, coming up in a while that are like, I don't know how I ever would have found this on my own.
Yeah, you did? Or did you use the guide?
Well, I think I used
all
the
used
guide,
the guide.
yeah.
Yeah, we all used guides back then. Good old game facts.
Yeah, thank you, Game Facts. They were an invaluable resource of my childhood.
You don't have to swim back now.
Oh, that's right. I always forget that I have the dragon power. So where next?
Actually, what we need to do next is head for the Ghost Toy Castle.
Oh yeah, the underwater, the shogi thing.
Yeah. So
Okay,
let's
let's do it.
cut over there.
Sounds good. Alright, so we're back in Ghost Toys Castle, but I wanted to show off something that we got. We have this here sword shield that
Yeah.
you never really
Wait.
use in the game. But this is what it does.
All it does is basically stop the projectiles from hitting you.
Yeah, makes a pretty cool sound though. But yeah, so there you go. There's the sword shield.
I mean, it's something you'll never really use throughout this game, but it's
But it's
kinda
still cool.
Yeah,
Totally impractical, but cool.
yeah. We're only a few rooms away from where we're supposed to get, so you know.
Yeah.
You guys are probably you guys should be familiar with this area.
Yep, no, we've been through it before.
Yeah.
Just gotta get through the Dharma flower pot room.
I just realized I'm looking at our heart count. We're getting really close. To
Oh yeah! What are we
End
at?
of our-
16?
Yeah, 16. We need to get 18 altogether. So
Before the
6 more
final
cats.
dungeon. Right,
yeah,
because they have
about
the
6
last
more
two
cats
there.
and then we're done. Yeah.
Nice! We're already getting there.
Yeah.
And let's get one more down right now.
Sounds good.
So, I think we looked at this when we went through the castle the first time.
Yes, we
This
saw it
little
from
cage.
there, but we couldn't get to it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now it is ours.
Yes.
Aha! Oh, look! Yep, there's another heart.
Oh, never mind.
Only
I guess we
3
need
more.
4 more.
All right.
4 more.
So, let's go back. I think back to Festival Village now.
Yep, back to the festival village.
All right. See you there. So there's this lake that we saw earlier, where there's an obvious
Yes.
mermaid thing to do.
We're gonna go swimming, or
No,
are you gonna
there's
show
a thing.
off?
we forgot to do last time.
Yes, we did.
Yes, so this is where the third secret is, where you press the 4 C buttons in A and B, and something will happen.
Nice.
So, if we do that now, this guy and his dogs appear.
Man and 2 dogs. Okay.
Yep. Okay, you start us off with Maruyama.
All work and no play will just make you tired. So I'll introduce my dogs to you.
Is that
Okay.
it? Yeah.
That all he says? Yep, that's all he says.
Okay, so I'll be Matome. You say the name is strange. I say your speech is stranger.
Wow.
I didn't say his
All
name
right.
was
I
strange.
guess I'll be the other dog if you can find it.
Wait, where'd he go? He disappeared.
Around.
Dog. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Terry.
I'm sick of dog foods. Arf bark bow wow.
Look how
Wow.
these guys have like Japanese names, and this is just Terry.
Just Terry.
Yep.
Oh,
Maybe because he's a terrier.
Or maybe he's got a friend named Mutsu for all we know.
Oh God.
That is a big inside joke between us.
Yeah, that's a joke that precisely 2 people are gonna get, and it's you and me. But yes,
Hey, secret area. Woo!
yes, and it holds yet
Yes.
another fortune cat. Look at this.
Oh man.
Yeah, I
We're
approve.
getting so close to get them all.
I
We need
know.
3 more.
Your strength gauge will increase by 1. Now we have a secret shop as well. Of course, it's got all the best stuff. It's got the gold armor and the
Oh my
surprise
God.
pack.
And we don't need any of it
Come to
whatsoever.
buy. We don't need it, but I'm kind of tempted to buy it anyway because I don't think we bought a single item in our playthrough so far.
Might as well buy the gold helmet for the heck of it.
Let's do it. We're only 3 short of being able to do the armor.
Yeah.
8 shots. So this is the projectiles.
shots.
Yep, and then the armor is the physical hits.
Yep.
Look at
Look at
that.
that.
You get
It's
the
so
little
pretty.
icon. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's 8 shots. That's like the best version of the helmet.
Insane.
And then who knows? Maybe if we get another opportunity to buy stuff, we'll get an armor or something. But yeah, that's all we have to do here. So next up, are we going to the?
Whoa.
Sorry, I just clipped into the.
That was not you. That was the game.
Oh my
Yep.
God! It did it again. Yay! You must stop this madness.
There we go.
I don't think there's anything left for us to do except progress the story, right?
Yep. On to the story.
All right. Well, that means we are going to the Japan Sea.
Let's go.
Yes. Now, did anybody tell us that? I think that there was
Yep.
like an NPC, or no, there was a dog in this village that was like, I smell something good coming from the ocean. That's basically
Yep.
like your only clue.
Yeah, I was gonna say that they talked about it smelling really good.
Yep. So that is beyond Mount Fear. Let us trek over in that direction.
Sounds good.
Now these ghosts are these all the ghosts that like the witch is called here? Do you suppose?
I think so. So does that make them all fake?
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah,
Oh, I'm
because the
sorry.
wise man.
I'm
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Spoiler
foreshadowing,
alert.
aren't we?
That's okay. I would wager a guess that most of the people watching this probably know that already.
Yeah.
So here we have the Japanese bomb birds. Very
Yeah,
authentic
bomb cranes.
to Japan. Yes.
I think there has to be something related to that because, in one of the Pokemon games that came out, there is a Pokemon. It's a crane
Mm-hmm.
named Bombardier.
Oh, does it like look like those guys?
It looks just like those
Also-
guys.
Look, hole, random water hole. Go into it, Yai. See what it-
What is with the water hole? I was
I
probably
think
like a
this is-
dongo or something up above.
Or it's maybe one of the bird shadows that just got stuck or something. I don't know.
What?
That's
weird. Or an item of any sort down below. I have no idea.
Uh-huh. All right, so we're going to hit this switch with our face, as is tradition.
Sounds good.
You can hear a water draining sound, and basically that just opens this up, right?
Yep.
Also, I don't know, do you remember if there's anything like over here?
No, there's nothing over here.
Okay. Then into the hole we go!
Yes. Now the next place here can be a little confusing at first,
Mm-hmm.
because even when you open up the map and use the map, it's kind of little. It's a little. Yeah,
Oh, wait,
it
hold
just
on,
you
let me
like overlap.
Oh,
over
geez,
areas.
yeah, look at that. It's
Yeah.
like not super helpful.
No, not really.
Because it looks like there's just a whole bunch of barriers, but those are just the glaciers, I think.
Yep, that's all it is. But
hey, surprise pack! I forgot there was one of these down here.
we'll gladly take the surprise pack.
Oh wait, I
if
swam
we
right
get the
through it.
surprise pack.
Get it! Pick it up!
There we go.
It's so thin,
Yay.
it's hard to touch.
It is.
So we have
Surprise!
very, very chill music here. I know I'm talking a lot about the music in this game, and I will continue to, especially with the next dungeon that we're coming to, because that's like one of my favorite songs. Oh, and here's the...
before we go in there, grab that fortune cat.
Oh, I thought it would take me a while to find this. I think I just lucked into it.
2 more.
Woo!
That's basically 2 more for this entire first part, then
Yep.
we're set to go to the next area.
Sweet. Awesome. Yeah, that's right. Oh, there's 2 past the point of no return, I think. 2 hearts worth.
Yep.
Oh, look at
4
this.
silvers and 1 gold. Yep.
Here
we go.
Mythical Submarine. Here we go.
One of your favorite songs right here.
Yeah. Well, I think this is just kind of my favorite castle in general in this game. Like, I love the theming of it. I've always kind of been a sucker for, like, the Goemon giant food castles, you know? Like, there's a bunch of those throughout the series. Yeah. But it also just has awesome music.
Whether it be ramen, tempura, or whatever.
Yep,
it's all food that is probably very common elsewhere, but it's not as common here. So.
Right. Yep.
Hey,
oh my gosh, the camera does not know what to do here.
Well, that's okay.
All right, go up the giant chopsticks and onto the Jolly Ranchers.
The Jolly Ranchers, as we used to call them.
Yes. As seen in the Legend of the Mystical Ninja.
For those who've caught, 7 other videos that we've talked about Jolly Ranchers, there's some more.
I mean, we had pizza, you know. It only makes sense.
Yeah.
So nothing else up here except for this silly fake grass. So there's 2 doors. Which one should we go in?
I would say take the right door.
Let's do it.
They both lead to the same spot, by the way.
Yep.
And again, this is one of those stages where we're hearing the starting part of the music. Hey, remember these guys?
Yep. We can't ride them this time.
No, but they are in the food castle of Mystical Ninja 2.
Yep, that's right.
Or Goemon 2, sorry.
Yep. Only difference is you can't blow their hat off and get inside.
Nope, you can't. So it's a little nod off to that game, basically.
Perhaps in another N64 game you will be able to. We'll have to see.
Yeah. Now, you don't have to go that way. That takes you back towards the other way.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, is there another room to show off? Because may as well do that if there is.
Don't remember there being one.
Maybe not. Nope, we're just back here. Okay. All right. My headphones died on me, so I had to cut back in. But here we are. We have now reached Sponge Cake Land.
Sponge Cake Land?
Yep.
Well, it looks good.
Yep. It's falling off into the water here.
This level always makes me hungry.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like every room has a new piece of food in it.
Lining up our jumps are perfect.
I know. Wait, here we go. This is gonna be the one.
I feel like we've done this hundreds of times.
It's gonna be flawless from now on.
Oh, I hope so.
Wow. I realize I just have to press the button a little bit before I think I will on this controller. Okay, so. Let's go. There's nothing down there, is there?
No.
The area with the platforms?
No.
Okay.
No, there's nothing down there.
Okay.
The sushi room.
Yes, the sushi conveyor belt. There's a bunch of those restaurants around where I live where it's basically you just... the sushi comes by on the conveyor and you take different colored plates, and depending on how many you have at the end of the day, that's how much you're gonna pay.
Okay. You might want to switch to the regular pipe.
Yep, good idea. I'm pressing the jump button and he's not jumping. Goemon, why are you doing this to me?
Oh,
Here. Die, Sushi.
There we
This
go.
is your fault.
There we go. All right, so we got a PB going on here.
No! That was so close!
I don't know if we have a lot of these places around here or not. I mean, I always see like a sushi and hibachi nearby all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Never gone to any of them, so I have no idea if they have this kind of thing or not. But
I have finally got the key, and now I can jump in the water without.
now you can get out of this
without
level.
fear.
Yeah, get that soggy rice going on.
Yeah, I haven't been to a sushi place in a while. I kind of want to go back.
Been a long
There's like
time.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. I was just say I'm not a big sushi person usually, so.
Yeah, it depends. There's certain types that I like. You know, it's like there's a lot of different things you can get, and of course the like fried stuff is always good, like the gyoza and stuff. But
I love
like,
gyoza. Oh my god.
But like there's certain types of sushi that I like too.
Yeah, food-wise, there's a lot of Japanese food I've tried. A lot of things that I never would have tried if I didn't go to like a convention or two and be like, oh, I'm curious what that's like. Like takoyaki.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've had a few places that have prepared really good takoyaki around here.
Oh
And
man,
it's
I
like,
don't know that I've ever
I
had takoyaki, to be honest with
I
you.
never would have had octopus balls otherwise.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Now look at the map. Yay.
I'm curious about something here. Can I mermaid in the soup bowl?
I don't know. Oh my god.
Well, I can. There's literally nowhere to swim, but you can just hang out in the soup if you want.
Add a little bit of fish broth or fish flavor to it.
Right.
Hey, listen to the song.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yep, this is phase 2.
Are we in? Now is this blood or is this broth? Or what do we got?
Blood soup. Well, I mean, if it is blood, it still has like seaweed and stuff floating around in it.
And green onions floating about.
Mmm. Blood soup.
Onions. Blood soup. Ugh.
Oh man,
I love when my my soup has spike balls.
Right, yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. They're like coins you're biting down on.
The little special surprises here and there.
You know, I wouldn't be that upset if I found coins in my soup.
Yeah, especially Rio like that. Oh, absolutely. It'd be worth the dental work.
Right, exactly. And here we have, I actually don't know what these fish are holding in their mouths. Got like little red pimentos.
I thought those were eyeballs or something.
Oh, maybe they're their eyeballs? I don't know. Looks like they're holding like a little red...
Oh, yeah, they're holding
rectangle.
something in their mouth. I have no idea.
Oh, and now we have cherry soup.
Random cherry soup.
You know,
We're like
there's sweet soup. They have like the red bean soup that they... Ah, camera! Stop
Camera,
this
hello.
madness.
There we go.
Okay, so I can't get
we
up
got it.
there.
Oh yeah, this is like the overkill area, as I called it back in the day.
Oh yeah, Oh, because there's like 8 dongo there?
Yeah, there's so much dongo right there. It's like you don't need it all.
Yup.
Look at this area.
I know!
Big dessert and everything.
We got sundae. Oh man. Now I want some dessert. It's like later in the day, you know? It's like, this is about the time that I'd have some ice cream, but I don't have any right now.
It's closer to midnight here. Actually, it's not a bad time for ice cream.
Yeah, exactly. It's the best time for ice cream. Stop making me hungry, mystical ninja.
Ooh, Fox.
Oh, yep. There you are again.
Now you could take the conveyor up, or why don't you just take the lava?
Oh, I suppose I could have. I mean, it's not like we're necessarily hurting for health.
I was gonna say, yeah, take a half heart. This way at least leads to a gold.
That's true. So we could just burn ourselves,
that.
climb up,
Well,
get the gold dongo.
Why? It's such a waste of
Why not?
time.
That's what I ask. Get out of here, Foxy. We need to make progress.
All right, bye.
There's just another one up here.
All All right. Well, at least we made it to the door finally.
Yes. Oh, I know this room. Because if we cross... Or wait, no, first we need the key. Also, rocket doll.
Random rocket dolls.
Yep.
Get that gold key.
Alright, we're gonna want to be guy for this next part.
Yep. Alright, get through that door.
In we go.
The super scope.
Hey! AKA the
Guy
Yai
receives
Bazooka.
Try bazooka.
It looks slightly less like a super scope this time.
This allows the eye to shoot at enemies from a distance. By continuously holding down the B button and then letting go, the lock-on bazooka is activated, where it will automatically lock onto the enemies at which it is aimed. Okay. So what is this nasty broth that...
I don't know.
It looks like an overburnt... Maybe it's a burger.
It's just a burger that's been left out a little too long.
Hamburger.
Got something growing on it. Alright, but yes, now we have Yai's bazooka, so we gotta use it, even if it's not all that useful in this game.
Yeah.
So, we have the regular shot, but then, if you hold it, we get a lock-on shot. So you can see we have, like, glowing targets, and if I... Look at that!
That's pretty awesome.
Homing!
And yet, yeah, I think I've never used this item. Never used this
I do, but only because it feels cool to use a bazooka, you know?
Yeah.
It's not...
It's been so long.
I know, yeah.
Kinda gotta swim here.
Yeah, that's one of the things
Yai?
about this game. Kind of like the sword shield we were talking about earlier. Like,
yeah,
there's a lot of like powers and items that you don't really use very much. Check this out.
Oh, yeah.
Secret mini heavy door. Gotta do that.
Absolutely.
Go forth, Ebisumaru.
All right.
Use your shrinking powers of justice.
But here's the thing: is there anything interesting over here?
Well, looks like we got some Rio, some Dongo. Not stuff we need necessarily. I don't think there's a fortune cat over here or anything.
No. Oh.
I know. Yeah, oh, this is the bazooka room we were just in.
Yep, we were just in the bazooka room. No, you can't get back up there.
Oh, I can't get back up!
Nope, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah.
Well then wait. What else was over there?
I think maybe a surprise pack, maybe?
Well, we gotta get it. Gotta get it.
Alright, back in a moment, folks.
Alright, we're back. I don't even think I need to be mini over here. Maybe I do. Yeah, it's not letting me change back, so I'll just walk the rest of the way.
Surprise pack. There we go.
There we go. Just have to be in the middle. Yep, you were right.
Yep.
It's a surprise pack.
Hey.
Like we needed a 7th life, but you know what? We'll take it.
Why not?
Okay, so now if we head back,
Yeah.
get small again. What's down here, do you think? Oh, that leads us back here. Interesting.
Yep.
Alright. So now, we move forward.
Alright.
Back into the blood soup.
Yep. And climbing.
Yep. Oh, there's the elevator we took when we started.
Yep. The camera's still just as weird.
Yep.
Alright, speaking of camera.
Yep, here we go. Yeah, Ebby's camera works much better than the camera for this game.
Definitely. Alright, pathway to take.
Every once in a while. Also, are these French fries?
Those are definitely French fries. They're getting soggy in the water.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, octopus. You know, we were talking about taco. T-A-K-O.
Oh, I always thought that was like a takeout box or something, but you know what? You're right. That's octopus.
Yeah, it's definitely an octopus. Yep.
Oh, man. And then we got fried shrimp. It's like that spaceship we saw in Echo Gengu.
Yep, and then the meatballs.
Meat on a stick. It's a giant version of the meat saw hammer.
Yep.
Take this.
Nothing in this room for us to get. Well, actually, there is.
The giant rice balls, if only.
You gotta just beat the enemy here.
Oh, okay.
And yes.
Oh, here we go.
And the music again.
Yep, this is definitely my favorite castle music in this game.
And we need a diamond key, but we have to come back for it.
Yep. Alright. I don't think we want to go down, do we?
No, we want to actually take a left here.
Oh, okay. Is that coming back? There it is. Ah! So we want to go this way?
Nope, the other way.
Other way. You're right, we have the key, I forgot.
Yep.
Oh, more camera.
Now we could use the camera, or you could just kind of burn yourself over there.
I mean, yeah, we have 18 or 17 hearts. It's not a big deal either way, but let's do it the way they want us to.
Alright.
Now, what are these? This is like a box of something.
It's a bento box.
It's a bento box, alright.
I think. Might be. I might be totally off there.
I mean, you're probably right. It's as good a guess as I have. So
you can
now
go across, and there's like coins and
Ah,
and stuff
let's
here.
get the coins. Why not?
There's really nothing else here that we need. You want to actually head back to where the soup is right there. The
Okay.
diamond door.
Oh, hey, look, full health. They give you so much health in this game.
It's so easy to get health in this one.
Now, do all these doors lead back up to the soup area?
No. This door leads to the area with the French fries.
Oh,
surprise pack.
okay. But there is
Surprise pack.
something in this room that we can get.
Yeah.
Have to do a little bit of acrobatics here.
Yep.
Let's see if I can do it. I've been having real issues with my jump button, so... ah, see? Okay, I'm gonna give it one more try.
You jinxed it.
Oh, it's another surprise pack. Definitely not
Yeah,
something we need, but I want it.
Oh, you want it? I know. Now you have to go for it.
I know, uh-huh. Alright, here we go. Oh, God! Well, let me practice my jumps a little bit.
Alright.
Okay. This time I got it.
You say that.
Yep, I believe it.
Believe it.
Yes.
Perfect.
Here we go. Here we go. This is the time.
Alright. I believe in you.
Oh, almost. Oh, I hope I don't hit my head on this thing. Yeah!
Nice.
It's not really much of a surprise pack. The surprise is always a life.
This leads us to the French fries.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to go with French fries.
Yeah. We're gonna go back the other way. Yep. If you head to the left, head to the... Oh, get the health again.
Yep. So, head to the left, you said? This way?
Yep, head this way, yep.
Alright, back into the soup. Oh god, duck in the soup, baby. Don't get hit by the fire.
Nice.
So we want the diamond key now?
Yep, that diamond door over there.
Alright.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So we're already pretty much at the end. Diamond key door is usually like the last thing you do.
You're near here. You got one big, the final walk, basically.
Yep. Yeah, this is definitely on the shorter side as castles go, but
Yeah.
still my favorite.
Corn, sausage, pepper.
Yeah. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to make myself a midnight snack after this.
That sounds good.
All
Alright, who
man.
was this?
I was
Gourmet.
Sharon, so you be Poron.
You have finally made it as far as here to see me, the mighty Poron. Do you ever give up? I sense you are a diehard fan of mine. I'm a joker. I'm not here to see you. I'm here to get the miracle item. You're saying, not for me, but the miracle? Is that so? Tisk tisk, it's too bad. Last time I was in the Kansai region on a vacation. I dropped it somewhere in the Zazen town. In the Zazen town.
In the Zazen town.
Gaff, you gotta be kidding me. Or kidding. Well, he's not kidding. He must return to Zazen town at once.
Oh
boy,
my
here
gosh,
we go.
is this you too now? Because I was staying.
Oh, I can't believe I'm doing everybody. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my cutscene, basically. It's not going to be that easy, la la.
Lily!
You're all
all get in the way to all things. Therefore, I'm taking you on a one-way trip somewhere far, far away.
They're both here now. Yes, la la. You're invited to hell, Fernandez, la la.
That's him! What are you doing here?
I just thought, since I've only been in a few scenes. By the way, the word scenes has nothing to do with my name, 'cause my name is not Dancing, la la.
You're taking valuable time away from my scene to tell us that awful joke.
Yeah, you can say that again. You've got much to learn. To be a star, you've got to stand out like a sore thumb.
That's not fair.
Mr. Danson, Miss Lily, what should I do?
Ouch! Well, why don't you use the device to get rid of those guys? Ouch, I say!
Yes, sir.
Anyway, goodbye, Fernandez.
Hey, that's my line.
What was that all about?
Well, as the man says, goodbye. Switch to the on position.
Uh-oh.
Bye.
Always have to spin away.
Where are you going? Stop. What's going on? T minus 30 seconds. Looks like the time bomb has been activated. Are you saying we're going to be food for the fish in a matter of seconds?
It's nothing to be joking about.
But no. That is out of the question. Do you wish to save the game to this point in your adventure diary?
Look at it, it's always him.
Your game has been saved in the adventure diary.
Ebismar is the real narrator.
All right. You're going to do the impact fight. Here we go.
Oh boy. Can't wait.
All right. I'm going to be quiet during the song because the song is so good, guys.
Yep. We've, it's crazy to think that this is only the second impact battle. Because we're like getting close to the end of the game now.
Yeah, we are.
They really space them out.
I'm going silent.
Yep.
See you after the song.
燃える太陽を背に受けて行くぞ発進マシンがうなる俺は機械だ鉄人だ今解き放てよ鋼の魂行くぜブレイクダウン悪い奴らをぶち壊せ必殺限界パワーだ百裂パンチ俺はゴージャスインパクト
Yay!
Oh, good.
Let us dash! I am glad that they used the roller skating impact and not like the big lumbering impact from, what was that, 3 and 4?
Yeah,
I miss the roller skates.
me too. I think they realized that with afterwards. I mean, I did have a good time when we, you controlled the character and I controlled the coins, basically.
That was fun. Yeah, it was funner for 2-player, I guess.
But I think this is the way I prefer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Impact has roller skates on. You may as well use them.
Exactly.
So this is
greater.
Huh?
Oh, I was like, greater, and greater still.
Oh god, don't remind me. I'm editing our Goemon anime video right now. He's reliving the pain constantly. It was fun. It was just... I'm glad you were there to watch it with me, because if you weren't, I don't think I could have made it.
No, I would. I mean, I already fell asleep to half the episode. So,
All right.
Man. There we go.
It's time to meet the charming mermaid.
Oh, the charming mermaid.
Yes.
Tai Samba 2. Oh, where's Tai Samba 1?
I was gonna say, wait, we're playing these games in chronological order. This is literally the first time Tai Samba has shown up.
Maybe that's the joke.
I suppose so.
You gotta hook the fish.
Yep, exactly. This is where it makes the most sense to use the grappling hook.
Yep.
Also, I realized there was one thing that I didn't show off in the first Impact battle, and that is that you can do a guard if you double tap the right or left C button.
Oh, yeah. I forgot
You
the
can
guard.
put up
Yeah,
your
I
dukes.
remember that.
Yep. So maybe if it attacks me, I'll try and do that. Until then, though. Oh, I missed the super punch. Now she got away. Ah, just trying to do the kick combo.
Oh, Beethoven on his face.
Yep. Come on, where are you coming from? You can watch the radar to see where she is going,
Yeah.
which is nice. Eat super punch!
I can't wait till later. I'll have to show off some really cool stuff with these battles.
Oh yeah, definitely. Once we get to like the boss rush at the end,
Yeah,
you know some pretty good cheese strats.
I do.
See if I can hit it.
Oh, what a good shot!
Yeah, right in the head
Oh
too.
my god, that was perfect!
Boom.
Nice. 400 damage off that.
I always
my God!
associate.
You
Oh what?
You hooked his balls.
Wait, it doesn't have any balls. It's a mermaid.
Wait, what? It's a mermaid? I thought this was a guy.
It's what it said. It said the charming mermaid. I think if it
What?
were a
Oh my
man, it
God.
would be the charming merman.
My eyes have opened up to all possibilities.
I mean, it could be a guy wearing lipstick. I don't know.
It could be. You never know with Japan.
Get over here. Oh, here we go. Here's the whirlpool attack. And I can't damage.
Still throw it off.
Yeah.
He's gonna like start swirling around in different spots. You gotta slip the balls.
Oh well, at least we're getting some burrito out of it. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, is
What
it
a
hitting me
hit.
with an eyeball?
Yeah, he's hitting with you an eyeball.
Well, that's
that
it.
That was flawless. That was so good.
It is crazy. I know we mentioned it in the first Impact battle, but when you actually know the Impact moves, it is crazy how like easy these battles are.
It's so much easier.
Yep. Impact's just getting like ash and pieces in his mouth. He doesn't care.
He can care less.
Thanks,
Nice.
Impact.
Well, I've got the movie to complete. So I must head back to France.
France. He's quite the jet
You need me
setter.
again. Au revoir. Oh, Do you wish to save the game of the
You're getting farther and farther away. Do you wish to save the game in your adventure Eventually, you just can't hear him. That's pretty good. All right,
where
so
are we going in here?
good question. You know, I think I know, but let's ask Plasma Man because he always has the answers.
Really?
Yes. Wait, is he on this side of town? Or is he on the other
He's
side?
on the other side of town.
Well,
actually.
then let's not bother, because I think I know where we have to go. There's the
Yeah,
big right here.
the one who collects everything on the bridge, everything that falls and everything.
Yep.
Yep.
What is it today?
Excuse me, Mr. Benkei. I'd like to ask you something. Would you not have something called a miracle item?
I would not.
Huh? A miracle? No, I'm sorry, I don't have any such thing. But maybe he would have it.
And who could that be?
Well, there is the collector with a collection even greater than mine. I believe his name was Kihachi
Where can we find this, Mr. Kihachi?
He lives on the cinder pond of Zazentown. I like how they always have to specify of Zazentown. It's like, yeah, that's where you live. That's where he's gonna be. Also, anybody who has played Goemon 3, Kihachi might ring a bell.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it, Yeah, I think I know what this is. I definitely know because...
You can't even pretend. We both played this game so much at this point.
Exactly. Welcome back, Kihachi.
Yes! You be him.
Oh, God. What'd you say? What do you want with me, the mighty water imp Kihachi?
I'm sorry to bother you, but do you remember picking up an unusual item around here?
Maybe you're referring to this odd item I picked up the other day.
Is that a fact? If that's true, can you give it to us?
Get real. You don't just ask to get something for nothing. Try carving the word world in that piece of rock. And tell me out loud what you have.
Hey, that's pretty tough. It's no easy task to carve world on here.
It's a tough world. Now, look, I understand that it is hard to translate humor sometimes, but like, I feel like they could have done a little better than this.
In any case, I can't just go around giving away parts of my valuable collection.
Please reconsider. We really need that item.
It's so hard to say no to someone so cute as you. Alright, I'll give it to you if you bring me my favorite food.
Your favorite food?
Yes, my favorite food. Farewell!
Now, does anybody have any guesses as to what a Kappa's favorite food might be?
Go talk to him again.
Oh, yeah, that's right. If you go and try and figure it out now, you won't be able to.
You have 2 seconds to figure it out. Okay, too bad. Here we go. Cucumber.
Yep, there we go.
I just love that it just says it like that. Okay.
So now we go to the priest, right?
The temple.
In the temple? Yeah, okay.
Let's go to the temple, yes.
Oh, if you want to know what the cat's favorite food is, you should go see the priest at the Golden Temple.
There you go. Well, we found the trigger, but I kind of want to talk to everybody now that we've started. You have something to ask me? Who is Kihachi? Well, it's a bit complicated. He was saying something about popping at the end of the game, popping up at the end of the game and running off with the best part.
Wow.
Yet another self-aware character.
What's your favorite food?
I know. He was at the center pond crunching on cucumber made by the son of the priest.
Okay.
Well, we knew that.
Kihachi? I can't stand his guts.
I can't stand his guts.
He replaces the octopus with cucumber. If he does that, they're no longer octopus dumplings. They're cucumber dumplings.
That's a food crime.
Oh, how dare he?
Uh-huh. Talk to me. You want to know Kahachi's favorite food? That would be the cucumber made by the son of the priest of the Golden Temple. Well, everybody wants to tell us.
He's the most specific one of the bunch.
Yep.
Kihachi would often come to this creek and force me to eat some cucumbers.
I'm
God,
glad
everybody has
Kihachi
the
is a
dialogue.
little bit less violent than most kappa in Japanese mythology. Otherwise
Yeah.
it'd be like, Kihachi would take me to this stream and then eat me.
Yeah, there's some really...
Try and steal the ball from my anus. The big
God.
sacred fire is above here, but you have to
Yeah.
take a big jump to get up there.
Yeah.
So we can't do that quite yet. And this is,
No.
that's the temple.
Yep.
Well, we may
We're
as well
just
do
there.
that now, and I can talk to everybody
Yeah.
else later.
Yeah, we'll go talk to him right now.
So, you've come to listen to my sermon?
No, where's your son?
Oh,
We can save that for next.
either way.
If you don't want to listen, just say you don't want to listen. No. What, you want to see my son? My son's gone to watch the big sacred fire. You'll find him at Mount... Let me try that again. Mount Nyoigatake. Next to this temple. It's hard to say that.
So we can meet him at Mount Nyoigatake?
Tisk, it won't quite be that simple. To get to the big fire of Mount Nyoigatake, only those with extensive training who can jump unimaginable heights will be able to proceed. Do you think you could do that?
Absolutely not.
Youngsters today are all a bunch of wimps. Have you changed your mind? Wow, I admire your spirit. Let's begin with the training then. In Bizen of the Chugoku region, there is a locked warehouse. Inside that warehouse is a training gym, and here is the key to that gym. Okay, here is the key that will open the training gym. Yes, we know, thank you. Don't give up.
Toymon and allies receive the key to training.
Oh, by the way, that key will open the training gym. Don't forget.
What? It will?
And then this goes to Chugoku. Okay, let's check out the rest of the folks in town first.
Okay. Yep, that's the way to the...
Where we want to go. That's Plasma, right? This is...
Food. Where's the end?
Food. Irashae. Nobody to talk to in here.
Ebby.
Oh, wait, this is the one with Ebby? Oh, yeah, you're right. Just hanging out in his favorite food place.
I don't know. I like Zazen food.
Mm-hmm. Kihachi's favorite food? Well, it doesn't seem to be gigantic robots.
Oh yeah, he was talking about that last time.
Yep, really got a one-track mind.
He really does.
Do you think he has all the, like, Gundam models in his bedroom?
Oh man, I wish I did. That's awesome.
I know, me too. Okay, you be the dog.
Hachi was always eating this green long thing. Arf!
Well, that could be anything.
Yeah.
The Zazen town, yes, this guy always says the same thing.
He always says the same thing.
Kihachi's not my type. Oh, you're asking if I like Kihachi? You're asking me what Kihachi likes? Wait, I had no idea you were... anyway, I've got no idea.
Wow.
He is not a human, miss.
Well, yes, my super memory, I remember that. While gazing up at the big sacred fire, Hachi, the water imp, was eating the cucumber made by the son of the priest. Man, well, there's like 400 people that talk about this.
I know, yeah. I guess any of them will probably trigger the priest thing that happens.
Jeez.
Kihachi loves the cucumber made by the son of the priest of the Golden Temple. On the other hand, he doesn't like cockroaches. Well, I don't know anyone who does.
I do. I'm kidding. I became a messenger so that I could strengthen my legs to jump greater heights. Ever since I was a child, I've always wanted to light up the big sacred fire.
You'll do it one day, I'm sure. The son of the priest
of
the Golden Temple makes really good cucumbers. If you want to meet the son, you should ask the priest where you can find him.
It's bad enough that you say it in one way, but now you have to rearrange the letters.
Like 8 different times. I can't lose to Kihachi. I must build on my collection.
You know the son of the priest makes cucumbers? Games. You want a cucumber, go talk to the son of the priest. You know the priest has a son that likes cucumbers? And you just put it in any order, It's like, oh my god, game.
No, this is the inn. Okay, I think that's everybody?
Yep, I think that's everybody mainly.
Yeah, this is the item shop. Irashae. Okay, well, we have the helmet. Do I have enough for an armor, a silver armor? Let's do it. 5 attacks.
It's weird mixed match, but it works.
Yep, that will be all. Well, now we are the silver and gold ninja.
Nice.
Start celebrating Christmas.
We're a mighty number 1 and a mighty number 2.
That means all we have to do is buy a rice ball, and we've got the whole set.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to cut in here because there's a couple people that we actually didn't talk to. So with Zazentown, pretty much everybody at this point was like, what was it? Like, oh, if you want to know what Kyachi's favorite food is, go talk to some of the priests of the Golden Temple. But we haven't talked to Oshiwaka in a while, so I wanted to get his 2 cents here. Go ahead.
All right. I probably did for a voice for him. When you're smaller, you don't need to eat as much. And a room can seem so large that even a bachelor pad will look like a castle.
There you go. Oshiwaka is doing the life hacks.
Little life story there.
I mean, if we could all do that, I'm pretty sure we would.
I'd go tiny.
Yep.
I'd create a castle. Cardboard box would become a mansion.
Yes, but the real reason I wanted to cut in here was because there's a whole side thing with an NPC here that I didn't know about before, and I actually did a ton of testing to figure out exactly how this worked because I couldn't find information on it on the internet anywhere or anything.
All right.
There is an old lady who lives in this house, and depending on how many times you talk to her throughout the game, she will give you items, potentially, at this point in the game.
Crazy.
Yes, but this is, basically, if you haven't talked to her at all up until this point, after you've talked to Kihachi, this is what she'll say, and I'll be her. Wait a minute, I've never seen you before. You won't find the information you're looking for here. So, there you go. She's being very uncooperative. But if you talk to her once before this point, before you talk to Kihachi, once at any point through the game, you can talk to her again, and she'll say, "You've come to ask what food Kihachi likes the most? Ask the priest at the Golden Temple. You'll find out what you need to know there. Oh, right, before you go, let me give you some things you can use. I made them myself." Go ahead, narrator.
Wow! Goemon receives some fish rice balls.
Look at that! We have some fish rice balls down there. Isn't that nice of her?
That's so cool. I mean, it's one fish rice ball, but it's still cool.
And I did not know about this at all, and so when I found out she gave you stuff, I was super excited, but then I realized that there's more to it than that. Because if you talk to her twice before this point at different parts of the game, I'm pretty sure from the testing that I've done that it is, you have to talk to her at least once around the time that you first visit Zazentown, and then after you save the kids, after Ghost Toys Castle and stuff. Yeah, and she'll say different things to you each time, and if you've talked to her, I'm pretty sure it's just twice, but maybe it's more than that? I don't know, I talked to her a bunch, but she only has those 2 things to say. And if you talk to her again at this point, after doing that, then... I know, you've come to ask, and this is the same, but...
Yep, it's all the same.
Priest at the Golden Temple, you should be able to find something out there. Alright, before you go, let me give you some things you can use. And she doesn't say made them myself here, for whatever reason, but...
Whoa! Goemon receives fish rice balls, golden armor, and golden helmet. Holy cow!
Look at that! You get full items, fish rice ball, golden armor, and golden helmet. So...
Thanks, lady.
Chalk it up to another thing I never knew about this game. I swear, every time we play this, I find out something that I didn't know before.
This teaches you a valuable lesson, guys.
Yes, exactly. Talk to everyone, because pretty much everyone in this town all said the same thing, except for the one lady we didn't talk to.
Spend time with your grandparents. And you might get some good stuff out of them.
There you go, exactly.
That's terrible to say. That's so terrible to say, but you know what I mean.
I mean, that's the only reason I keep mine around.
Wow!
No, I'm just kidding. My grandparents are dead.
Mine too.
Okay, so now, let us head to Chugoku.
Sounds
what
good.
This is all about. Now, I remember this door. This was the weird gold locked door outside.
Yes, it was.
Go ahead.
Oh, a water imp loves cucumbers. Kihachi in particular loves the cucumbers made by the son of the priest of the Golden Temple!
At this point, it kind of feels like a joke. It's like, literally almost everybody in town says the same thing. They did not
know what for them to say or anything. It's like, you know what, let's just make them all son of the priest, Golden Temple.
Yep. Good of you to come.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
This is where you will train to develop your legs and ankles and become a super jumper. Have you come to take on this training?
Yes.
It wouldn't be for you. It's got to be someone with triangular eyebrows and a round head. Apparently that's
Whatever.
important for jumping. Alright. Wait, we'll say not quite. Is that so? I'm too busy to be dealing with jokers like you anyway.
Oh, we got green hair like the Joker, so does that count?
Yeah. Looking good, Joker. Those Persona 5 quotes will just live in my head.
Oh God.
I'll show
For
you
real?
the training gym.
I will now explain the training. You will jump from foothold to foothold around the pillar within a specified time limit. You have completed your training when you reach the goal at the very top. Jump over the footholds that will move. Try your best to finish within the time limit. Ready, set, start!
Let's do it! Sasuke Ninja Warrior Challenge! Now, it's probably a good thing that I am doing this. This seems like it would be very difficult over Parsec.
Over Parsec, I would die here.
Oh, well, I'm dying here anyway.
Sure, it'd be
Apparently
funny
that-
for content, but
But
I think I'm
painful
good.
for us. Alright, I got it this time.
sounds good.
That triangle can't get me now. Alright, I'll wait till it's safe.
It's safe. What?
Apparently not.
Maybe it was
Telling
safe.
you, I'm having issues with my jump button. It's
Oh
not
yeah, your
me,
jump
I
button's like a lot
swear.
easier tonight.
Alright, here goes. God dang it! Well, maybe you would have an easier time. Alright, we still got plenty of time.
Oh, easily. The game gives you so much time.
Okay. Here we
Alright,
go.
that was phase 2. Now we're into phase 3.
Sasuke can do this. Oh.
Yep, you had to get on there.
Uh.
Wow, nice save. Nice save.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Fantastic save.
No!
And then
Uh-oh. Now I might run out of
We got
time.
plenty of time. We got plenty
Okay.
of time still.
Here we go.
Just work on
Here
your
we go.
jumping. Yep,
Whoa, God. I don't know what he
Here
was
we
doing there.
that was the Sasuke hump.
Woo!
Ta-da!
Just in time.
Oh, 13 seconds to spare. You were fine.
Bravo! From now on, you can call yourself a super jumper.
Sasuke obtained the flying magic powers.
I feel like flying makes it sound way cooler than it actually is.
Using the super jump, you can go to high places that were previously unreachable.
Alright. Jumping is my life. It's all I've known.
That's so sad. Alright.
Apparently sitting
Before-
is at least part of his life.
So, let's head. No, before we head to the mountain, it's
Okay.
going to cost us a penny. Remember that.
That's right. Yeah, we need to save up some money for that.
But before that, also,
Yes.
there's
Oh, there's some fortune dolls we can get, isn't there?
one fortune doll we can get here.
Oh, here in Zazentown. That's right. Yeah, we saw that when we were looking for fish. We gotta
Yes.
go find the platform.
Yep.
It's like all the way on the other side, isn't it?
No, I think we're good here.
Okay. Oh, you're right. Yep,
It's
here we
right
go. Nice.
The only way you can get up there is Sasuke.
Yep. Now here. Yeah! He even gets his own little jetpack.
Yeah.
Secret fortune doll.
One more, your strength gauge will increase by 1.
Gotta get those 3 Rio.
Yeah. Now, do you know where that last one is?
Wait, let me think. Oh, it's at the Festival Temple Castle.
Yes.
Awesome.
We should head there real quick, get the last one, and then we'll go farm Rio. What do you think?
Yes! I kept thinking, I was
Alright.
like, I know there's one we had to pass by.
Yep. There's one more to go.
We have returned to the Festival Temple
Right.
Castle.
Yes.
For our final fortune cat, right? Before the last part of the
no
game?
return. Yep, before the point of no return. We need this last fortune cat.
All right, and we saw this briefly when we were here before.
Yep.
Now that we
The
have
only way
the
to get
super
there is
jump.
Sasuke. Yep. Thank you, Sasuke.
Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Right.
Now, there's another one in here that I think they want you to have the super jump for, but we just sort of got it. Remember the one where we, like, jumped over the barrier?
Oh, yeah, we used it anyway. Who cares?
Yep. So, yeah, there you go. We are at 18 hearts, which means that the last two are going to be in the next section. So,
Yeah, except now we need to farm some money so we can buy a cucumber. So
yes, those are very
that,
expensive cucumbers.
yep, that's how we do that is Oedo Town, or no, Oedo Castle.
Oedo Castle, our favorite money grinding spot. Let's do it.
Oh.
So I don't even know if this is like the this is the wrong way.
People are gonna notice that.
All right, we're back.
Yes.
We have spent our time grinding at the at Oedo Castle, and we now have enough money for a cucumber.
Yay! Because that's what we want.
Yes.
Hey, look. It's the Fire Blast from Pokemon.
Yes, exactly. The Daimonji here. Now, how many of these do you suppose he sells? Like, how many people can even get up here? Not
One.
even Sasuke, apparently.
Yeah, he's really bad at marketing. If he really wants to sell, he should stop being up in a spot that nobody can get to. That's just my take on it.
Also, I love how the priest's son looks exactly like the priest. Is this you or me?
I don't know. What? You come all the way here? So, what do you want? Well, beautiful, isn't
See
it?
the big sacred fire. I forgot. That's Sasuke. Do you
That's
have
okay.
Itachi's favorite?
Ah, about the cucumber? Oh, did you want some of the cucumber I grew?
No, I won't bother.
I didn't think so. You don't look like a water imp to me.
I mean, he's green. He's kind of close.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. Yes.
800 Ria. What? That's too much.
Yeah, we went a little too far with it. Oh, shoot. No, no!
That's okay. He probably would have just been like, you cheap
Unlimited
out.
allies received. Quality cucumber. He would have been like, well, why'd you come up here anyway, you dorks?
Uh-huh.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
We got the cucumber, guys.
Yes, we have not just any cucumber, a quality cucumber.
Oh, it's a quality cucumber. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel the quality.
What does this guy have to say?
Oh, let's go. Let's double check. Where are you running past?
Go ahead.
The big sacred fire is above here, but you have to take a big jump to get.
I read it as, well, you have to take a big dump to get up there.
That'd be one heck of a big dump. Climb all the way up.
I mean, whatever you need to get up there.
Uh-huh.
You have to think of like a solid, footing also.
Yeah. You do what you have to. I think
Yes.
you were Kihachi.
You're kind of all these characters, aren't I?
Yeah!
Yes, that's it! Goemon allies trade their quality cucumber with Kachi's miracle item. Goemon allies receive the miracle snow, shaped like a snowflake. Farewell!
Oh, I guess that's it. I like how this
it.
one they don't even show you. It's just like, no, trust us. You have the miracle snow. Oh,
Funny
there
part
it
is,
is.
we still have the cucumber.
Oh, wait, what? What?
Yep.
Maybe he just wanted to
said-
take a look at it. It's like,
He's
oh
like,
yeah,
you got a cucumber.
and that's
okay.
a quality cucumber right there. Oh man, I gotta go back into my pond for a bit. Seeing that quality cucumber.
Here is the cucumber song. All right. Are we ready to head for the final area?
Yep, I'm ready. I'm ready if
too.
you are.
I'm definitely ready. Feels like
Yeah, I
it's been
think we've shown
forever.
off everything. Before that, if there is anything that we've forgotten, I'll be sure to edit it in. But I think we were pretty comprehensive here.
Yeah, pretty consistent so far. So, and we've talked to all the people in the different villages and stuff.
Yeah, I don't suppose they say anything new here after you have the miracle item, huh?
I don't think
But
so, but let me double
with the
check.
old man. Because before he was talking about how he was going to throw out his hip or something. We'll
Find a
the
stone circle.
However, the circle does not mean... Oh yeah, we've seen this, I think.
Yeah. We've seen them talk.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Well then, there is nothing left for us to do. Except see this mysterious stone circle and murder some of the people in Festival Village with a bazooka.
I felt like murdering one of the villagers, you know? Just one. Gosh, going to the final area.
I know. It's hard to believe we're already here, and we have. I think we mentioned it last time. We have all the fortune dolls, 18 hearts. Last few fortune dolls are going to be up in space.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe we got all the fortune cats too.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't seem that bad.
I was
They're
expecting
kinda
us to miss a
straightforward.
few.
Like a couple were kind of out of the way, like at the some of the temples and stuff. But otherwise, it was pretty nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh man, check this out.
Oh, here we go, guys. What does that look like?
Yep, exactly. It's our old friend, Pemo.
Pemo.
There you are, the 4 miracle items. Now open the passage to outer space.
Except apparently now he's just a giant head. I am the Pemo god. Let me warn you that once you go to outer space, you may never be able to return. Will you still go? No. Come back when you get the courage to go. He's basically
I'm ready.
saying,
I'm ready.
What are you, chicken?
Fine, let me go.
Or not,
you have to
like go all the way out.
Wow. Okay, game. Game's making us go. I was ready, but I guess the game didn't think I was ready.
Yeah, I'm sure like most of the places in this game, this stone circle is probably a reference to a real place, though I highly doubt there's a spaceship there.
I would
is.
doubt. I don't know. Maybe. You never know.
Oh, you can
Have
save
you been
again
there?
just to be
Have you seen
extra
their spaceship?
safe.
Yeah, extra save. Why not?
Yes, you may never be able to return.
Yep. We know.
What's so great about Earth, anyway?
I know. All there is here is Zazentown. Nobody wants to go back to Zazentown.
Yep, I commend you for your courage.
After you were
Pemo's
checking.
blasting off again.
Here we go. Woo!
And this will take us to the final area of the game.
And some really good music.
Gorgeous musical castle, yes! As seen on Goemon Patchy Slot Sasuke minigame.
It really was.
Yep. Now I'm curious how you're gonna do here, because Foxy is gonna be playing through this section, and as we've said in this playthrough, he's playing on Parsec, so...
Yeah, the thing is, you were playing pretty much all of the Gourmet Castle and everything,
Yep.
so here I am.
I'm leaving the hardest platforming to you.
You're leaving the hardest platforming to me going through Parsec, where it's crazy.
This should be entertaining, if nothing else.
I can think I'm gonna fall off.
Oh, there you go! That's okay, that gives us a chance to show off what's down here. Bunch of heads.
Pots and head. There's pot heads down here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, time to climb up.
Ramp of death.
The razor blades.
Yep, as with all the other castles, this one is themed. It is kabuki and or theater.
Okay, and now we're back in the room that we were prior to this. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're making me do this.
It's like, you know what? I'll take the submarine. That one's my favorite.
God.
You can have the tough, jumping around.
Alright. I didn't know we're gonna cut around here a lot.
Yep. Alright. We're going for a new record.
Here we go again. Oh.
Yeah, the camera certainly doesn't help.
There you go, keep climbing.
Is Fortune Doll over here? I forget.
No, there's no fortune doll here.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's the key, right. I kinda need that. Oh yeah, you can do it. I think all the characters have the same jump in this game, right? Like nobody jumps better than the others.
There a Fortune Cat here, I think?
I think there might be one down below.
No.
Yeah.
Down below, there's.
That's okay. Get the key first. If you can.
I should know. I don't think there's one in this area at all. Oh,
Well, now we'll find out. Oh yeah, there's not a door down
no, there's
here.
not one here.
It's
there's
just
another
lava to burn
area
your
with
butt on.
there's another area with fans that there will be.
Okay. Yep, I knew it was somewhere around here. And once
Come
again,
back for the
just in
gold.
case, they give you full health.
Yeah, there's a
Casey.
full health over there.
Jumped out into the lava a few times, as seen here.
Gosh.
Oh
my
well, you're
God.
on it. All right. So far, so good.
Okay. So far, so good. Let's keep
Oh
it
yeah,
up.
you got this.
Don't say that.
Easy.
There we go. All right, easy. Let's
Now
go
it's
back.
okay to burn your butt, because we have
I'm
the
gonna
key.
burn my feet. Get out of here. Have to get the gold dumpling.
I hope
Oops.
people aren't sick of us just playing Yai all the time, but as we have discussed many times, she's the best character, so obviously we have to.
She is the best character. It's one of those, like, we don't get a lot of games where we can play as her. So.
That's true, yeah. Like most of the ones we played so far, you haven't even been able to, so we gotta take advantage.
We appreciate when we do. Okay.
So
Now I could go back, but I mean I could fall here and go back and around, but I don't want to fight the razor blades again.
Yep. I can't blame you for that. Not that the razor blades or anything at this point really poses a threat to us because we have 18.
No,
hearts.
there's nothing that does, but it's a little on the annoying side.
Yeah, to make your way all the way back.
Hey, like, there's full health everywhere, around every corner.
I know! But it's like we were saying earlier, this game is easy. Like, even if you haven't been collecting fortune dolls like we have, like, there's enough full health, there's enough lives around that, like...
This is the room that has a fortune cat.
Okay, so...
Right down
Even
there.
if you don't make it across... Oh, there it is, yeah.
Yep.
Now,
Get
can you
something?
make it the rest of the way to the door?
Well, the
No.
thing is, upwards is the way to the door, but we don't want to go there yet. We want to go down here.
Ah, is there another fortune doll here?
No, not down here, but we want to go this way because we need to go get a key.
Right, okay. See, yeah, I don't remember any of this stuff. Oh, but I do remember this.
Oh my god, how am I
The
supposed to do
drums.
this with Parsec?
You got this. I have faith in you. Oh, look, you're doing great. Yeah, see?
Oh, I did
it.
Woo! Barely. Okay, this is where we were before. Oh my god.
That should be one of the achievements. Oh, whoa, you like clip down and then
faced
back
it.
onto it. Talk about lucky.
Woo! Mr. Elephant.
Yep,
Thank you.
so now we have the map. Not that we'll need it, but it's there. What was I saying? Oh, they should make that one of the achievements on retro achievements. Play through the entire game on Parsec.
Oh god.
That'd be
There's
like
already enough
100
with-
points.
There's already enough with beating the game without fortune cats and without dying and all that stuff. So.
Oh, there was one for no death.
I think there was a no death one.
Nice.
Yeah. I think
But
so.
even still, like we were saying, if you know the game well enough, that ain't too hard.
No, it's not too hard.
Now, once we get to
The
like
worst-
Goemon's Great Adventure, that game gets real hard in certain spots.
Yeah. Yeah, the worst Chivo was definitely fighting the ghost robot, whatever, without taking damage.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to play as Yai.
Oh yeah,
And hitting
because
with
he
the eye
throws
was not
the
easy.
plates, and like it's
Yeah.
so hard to hit with a weapon that isn't like overhand.
Alright, there's another one.
Yes, just right out in the open. They're making it easy.
Yaksha.
Yes. So we have 2 more silvers and 1 gold, I believe, to find.
There we go.
Little Ebby-sized door.
Yeah. All to get the heavy
Look at
sized
that
gold key.
Realistic water there. Kabuki
Well,
stage
it's
water.
the the play theater more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I feel like that everything's kind of a stage.
Oh yeah, it's a gorgeous musical castle. This is what Danson and Lily want to turn all of Japan into.
Yep. Oops.
Oh yeah, what? There's like an upper level to this room, right? Is there anything?
Yep,
cool up
but
there?
we have to go down here first.
Oh, okay, right, because there's a key door. Oh hey, the
Hey,
Hanya
Hanyas.
Carpenters are back from Legend of the Mystical Ninja.
Yep. Oh
they're-
no!
Oh yeah, good luck.
Oh my god!
Come on, you
Oh.
got this.
Oh!
Look at that skill. You don't even have to jump.
Oh!
Beautiful. This one you have to jump.
Oh.
Or maybe not.
Let's go!
There you go. Flight stretch.
Go!
See?
Cheat
Wasn't
my-
even hard.
Cheat my way to it. Cheat my way to it. I don't care. Get out of
Man,
here!
I think you're doing better on Parsec here than I would be doing without it. So.
I think I actually am doing better right now just because of I don't know.
It
Half
might
of
be
me is
that our
like, come
connection
on, just
tonight
get
is
it
a little
done.
better too. I don't know.
Huh?
I said it might be that our connection is good tonight. It's Parsec
Oh no,
seems to have
there's
its like
still
on
there's
and
still
off.
quite a bit of lag here.
Yeah.
Like I'm feeling it.
Button.
There we go. All right. Now we got 2 more silver fortune cats and 1 golden fortune cat. I know where they are.
Awesome. Yeah, I know where at least one of them is, and it was one that took me forever to find when I was
Oh,
younger.
I bet I know which one. It's probably
Yeah,
that too.
because it's you can't, well, I'll talk about
It's
it when
in
we
a
get there.
Yep.
It is bull. That's all I'll say about it right now.
Yeah, it's in this room probably.
Yep, it is.
Because you were like, you're probably like, well, where? Yep,
Yeah,
it's right here
like-
actually.
The fortune cat is right here. Does anybody see anything? No, because
Can't
you
see-
literally
you see
can't
Mr.
see
Arrow.
it.
You see Mr. Arrow over there, but if you go right here, oh come on,
But you have to not be. There we go.
there you go.
It's up here where you literally have
Yep.
to go into like the camera mode and look up to find it. And it's not even obvious that there would be anything up here.
No,
so
it's
like,
not an obvious one at all. Why would they? I don't know.
Oh, you gotta mermaid down to the surprise pack.
Oh
Not
yes.
that we need it because we already have 8 lives, but
I mean, why not get 9 lives?
yep, exactly. That way we can.
There we go.
We can be a Maneki Neko ourselves.
Hey, now we can channel our inner Koban.
Yep, exactly.
Good
Oh,
music
yeah.
here.
Yep. We have arrived in Kyushu.
Yep.
It has currently been transformed into a giant garden maze.
All right,
So,
next
yes,
spot.
Flowers stick to you and are annoying.
They do hurt.
This is where Sogan Town of Bizan used to be. It's become so strange it makes you want to yell, "This is nothing like Kyushu! Boo-hoo!"
Wow.
The Peach Mountain Musical is on twice a day at 1 and 5 p.m. It's always the same content, but I keep on seeing it anyway.
When I woke up in the morning, the town looked so different. Well, it doesn't really matter to me. Oh,
Wow.
Taking everything in stride. Let's buy a rice ball if we can. We still haven't. I don't think we've bought a
Oh,
rice
yeah.
ball this entire playthrough.
Welcome. Oh yeah, look at the fish rice ball. Isn't that a pretty
It's
sight?
just sticking right out. Yeah.
Yeah, let's buy it.
Now we get it in 3D.
And now it's pink.
Oh yeah, it's pink in our item. It's it's like a skinned salmon or something.
they skin it for you before they wrap it up.
Yeah.
Ah, come on.
You're
What-
stuck on the invisible collision.
Random invisible collision.
Yep.
All right. Next room.
Yeah, I love all the music in this area.
It's an inn.
Yes! This area is terrible for business. Nobody comes here. I should just give up being a merchant and become a musical star.
Uh-huh.
I saw Peach Mountain Shoguns musical yesterday as well. Dancing is just great. Not as good as, Chico Maxon, but still pretty great.
I mean, who could be? Our Sogan Town has become what it is now in an instant. I've got no idea how we're going to be able to manage from now on. Should we? Yeah, we can make up some parts here. Why not? Now, Sogan Town, I know we've seen this in at least one other game. I think maybe in a Gaiden game.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's based on a real town in Kyushu somewhere.
You have to tell me what that actually says in the back.
I have no idea. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'm sure it won't be that exciting.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be really kind of like, go to sleep, you butt.
Yep.
Ah,
Watch out! Oh no, more evil
Invisible balls.
collision.
these invisible balls are killing me. No, the rose of death. Go away.
That's okay. It makes you beautiful.
Right in my butt.
Yeah, the butt flower. All right,
All
what
right.
have we
What
here?
do we got here?
Hey, look who it is!
Hey, Mutsu! Oh, yay! Mutsu! Great, you're okay.
Oh, the Yayomitsu conversations. Omi-chan! I'm glad you're okay! I didn't know what would happen when I saw Kyushu flying away.
It surprised me at the time, but I'm alright. I'm sorry to have worried you. But to see all of Kyushu in this state.
Peach Mountain's instant stage beam's power has increased. We've got to do something quickly. Just imagine if they continued to do this to all of Japan.
That's right. By the way, I wonder where Dancing and Lily are. I heard that they were behind the doors, right out of us. But the doors
Rigid.
and cannot be opened easily.
Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow the door down.
We've got no time for dumb jokes.
I know. I know someone who could help us.
I can't do it.
Ooh. See, it used to be just when they're in brackets, and now it's every
I'm
yellow
sure
word.
he's at the
Restaurant. Okay.
Oh, man. She's got her
That's
impression
good.
down. That's my imitation. Don't I sound just like Kitty Lily? Yeah, I would say exactly like
Same
her.
sound file and all.
Uh-huh.
All the young women seem to be going to Peach Mountain Musical quite often. I wonder if it's the same in other towns as well.
All right, a lot of armor we can't buy.
Uh-huh. I don't think 36 is going to be able to afford us anything.
Not really.
Spent all our money at the inn.
Ah! All right. Guess we'll go to the restaurant to see who's here.
Yes. It's Wise
Hey!
Man. What? He's alive?
What? We're
We
so
didn't accidentally
surprised.
spoil that already. Hey, yeah, it's you.
It can't be. Wise man.
It is. It's my old man, Wise Man. I am just overjoyed to see you. But I thought Wise Man died. You couldn't be further from the truth. Just look at me. I'm as healthy as ever. Then who was the spirit the witch called for us?
Yes, there's something strange about that. Let's not worry about it now. But what are you doing here?
Well, I was caught by the Peach Mountain guys, and I gave them mechanical robots and an instant stage beam. Well, in exchange for a muscle car poster and 5 car magazines. What? Oh, I mean, I strongly resisted, but they forced me to make them.
Well, it all makes sense then. The mechanics seem so familiar.
I don't know what to say. But that's strange. If they kidnapped you, what reason did they have to blow up your home? What did you just say? My house has been blown up? Ugh, all those car magazines I collected over the years. Who would do such a thing?
We believe it was probably the Peach Mountain guys. ... I
will not forgive them. I love that little pause of Sasuke, because it's oh, he just dropped a bomb in his house by accident or something. Hand me your weapons. Here, take this.
The power of the weapons belonging to Goemon and the allies has increased to level 3. With these weapons, even rigid doors can be destroyed. Don't you feel our journey is taking some wild turns?
Yeah. I love it. Yeah, look at that gold sword and gold shield. We gotta check them out for everybody. Oh, he's got the golden pipe. Yes, the one we got way back in Gaiden.
Oh my gosh. Huge.
Yep. Oh, and he's got pink trails now. Well, we gotta check out the food here. What do we got? got sponge cake, round radish, and chanpon. I think maybe not this exact same stuff, but a lot of the same stuff was in like the Kyushu shop and like Goemon 2. Because I think, yeah, kind of like we were talking about, they're like regional food.
Oh, we don't have enough money. We have enough money for a round radish.
Let's get a round radish. Sakura
Yeah.
Daikon.
Oh no, we don't want anything more.
Is there anybody
Hey, the
else
round
in
radish
here?
is good.
I think there might
What?
have been one person over in the corner.
Is there? Let's go double check.
Yeah, just random.
Oh, here we go.
dude. Do the young women prefer flashy men like that dancing guy? Maybe I should be wearing makeup myself.
Oh boy. Can we talk to you? No?
You can't talk to him. He's too busy eating.
You're just staring at the window.
Now I love that we get these gold weapons. The only bummer is that you get them like basically at the end of the game.
Yeah, we're at the way end of the game, guys. It's like-
Yeah, so like, also I love that like apparently the big obstacle you need them for is 2x4s on a door.
It froze my game for a sec. Okay, are you ready for your favorite music, basically?
Here we go, yes! I'm gonna be quiet. Yes! We have the metal ending of Mystical Ninja here. And the secret golden cat behind the dancing picture.
Yes.
I mean, if I had something that was really important, I'd probably keep behind a picture of my own face, too.
Oh, me too.
Nobody would look there.
Gotta keep my car magazine safe.
Yes, all the jokes that we've been making about car magazines. Here's
this
the origin.
side. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Sasuke because it's much easier to get across.
Yeah, you can just fly.
If need be.
Yeah, this is like... I don't know if this is my favorite song in the game because I have a lot of songs in this game that I love, but it's one of them for sure. It's probably, now I'm thinking about it, probably my favorite final dungeon music, just like in games, period.
Oh,
Gets you so hyped up.
it is a really good hype song.
Yep. Like you know you're in the last level.
Oh,
It's also like very different from all the rest of the music, which is all like very Japanese.
it is. All right. Oh,
We don't need Goemon, we can fly, or not.
oh!
It's
We
falling
do need
with
Goemon.
style. That's okay, it'll just give us a chance to listen to the music. Yeah, that's the real strats there.
Yeah, you don't have to use that door. You can just use the
I'm pretty sure you're actually supposed to use the Sasuke flying for this next part.
probably.
Because, like, I don't think you
I
can
don't
even
get why
get to
they're-
that door without
Foxy,
it.
when you can just use the Sasuke flying.
Right. Oh, they put that little gap there just to trip you up. Jerks. There you go. Perfect. I just gotta do a little jump at the end there. Or, yeah, this works too. Except you can't get the camera to cooperate. Yeah, there's the button sound. Whoa!
Eh,
That was totally on purpose.
yes.
Yeah,
Totally
like
on
this
purpose.
part I'm pretty sure you have to use the fly. I don't think there's any other way to get over there.
No, there's no other way to get across there. So, all right.
Oh, yep, I remember this room. So, technically, you don't need to use the Goemon push for this. Because as always, you can either just butt bounce your way across the lava, or I bet you could have done the fly over here, too. Perfect. Who needs to waste time pushing blocks? Especially when you have 18 hearts.
Yeah. Basically, that's all you had to do there.
Yep.
Yeah, we still have one fortune cat to find. I know
Yep.
exactly where it is.
Oh, awesome. I think I remember. Maybe, we'll see. Oh god, the rocket dolls! Things are terrifying.
Ah!
Can't make up his mind.
Let's kill that guy.
Yep. Don't want the explosive presence.
Wah!
Alright. Going up? Oh
Thank you,
man,
Sasuke.
one of my favorite parts is coming up here.
One of your favorite parts? The part that... It's really funny, this part, like, I think a few times I messed up because I didn't rotate the camera just right, so it was really awkward.
Yeah, uh-huh.
So I looked at it, I'm like, okay, what am I doing here?
Yeah, uh-huh. Just sitting at the top. But no, there is something hidden just out of your sight. There it is, a diamond key.
And then this opens up.
Yep. It's time for the big slide.
Oh yeah, the slide.
Yep.
There's a trick to the slide that's really cool. Yeah,
Oh, is there? I don't even know if I know what it is.
You don't know the trick?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
Other than
oh my
collect
gosh,
the Rio
you're
as
gonna
you
love
go
this
down.
slide if you don't know this trick. Okay, hold on. Are you ready?
Okay.
Oh shoot, no! No!
I was like, that's not a trick. That's what I always do.
I thought. Oh no, you have to be mini Ebby. That's what it was. No!
Oh, well, no. Let's go back up. No reason we can't do it again. Whoa, wait a minute. What do those
was
guys
weird.
do? Hold on. Can we
Kinda
we look at those guys for a second? Because I don't know. Is this the only place these guys appear? The
black
little like they
guys?
flatten
Yeah.
themselves out and then like
Yeah.
spring up again.
Yeah, it is the only place that they do that.
I was like, I don't think I've seen those anywhere else in the game. That's interesting. So they're still
Yeah.
like introducing new variations on the little dolls. That's kind of cool.
I think it is the only place that has it.
Huh. Awesome. All right. Well, we are taking another trip up because we want to see this trick that Foxy's got.
Yep. I just messed up the trick last time. That's
Yeah. Well, like we were saying, it's been a while since we played this, so you know.
pretty sure. Yeah.
In the meantime, we get to show off our awesome gold weapons that we get for 2 seconds before the game is over.
Yeah. Okay, now that we're back here, go back to Ebby. Go mini Ebby.
I've never tried this.
I think.
You have to be crawling.
Yep.
What? You can just walk?
You can sort of walk it.
Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, and if you stop walking, he'll start falling again, so you can kind of get the coins this way.
I think you could crawl. I think I just messed up again.
That's okay. This is interesting. Oh, you could climb all the way back up if you wanted. That's funny.
This camera angle is terrible.
I know, yeah. It's just like jittery. The roses are like clipping in and out of the stairway. Yeah, the strong suit of this game is certainly not the camera.
Yeah, definitely not.
Okay, that was
Alright,
cool.
well-
I did not know you could do that.
Yeah, it was an easy way to get all the coins.
But I'll tell you, I'm still never going to do it because that defeats the whole point. The whole point of the slide is that you get to slide down it.
Oh, it's true. You don't actually slide down it that way.
Also, I love...
Alright.
Speaking of one-off enemies, just those little legs in the front.
The little legs up in the front of the stage. Yeah.
Yep. And here we go.
Alright.
We're going through the center. That means we're almost done.
Oh, here's I call this like the blue cave area.
Yep.
This is where we're gonna find our last fortune cat.
That's right. Yep. Okay. Yep, I remember this one. I don't remember if it's forward or left.
It's this way, I believe.
Okay.
Around the
Wait, I think
corner.
these are those guys. Yeah, there it
It
is.
is.
Final fortune
Our
cat.
last one.
20 hearts.
The straight gauge decreased by 1, and we're done.
Beautiful. Yeah,
If
the
I
last
rose
one is
to
like
celebrate.
literally the last room of the game. Or I guess the second to last room.
Yep. We have one big giant.
That's right. Yeah, I love this last room.
Oh, me too.
Here we go.
All right. Oh, we turn around, please. Thank you.
The
we go.
giant, gorgeous, golden tunnel.
Whoa!
Whoa! It almost went through there.
Made it.
The bottomless pit.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The design of this part of the castle is apparently just make it as gaudy as possible. That's what Dancing and Lily are into.
They like honeycomb.
Alright. Peach Mountain Main Hall, here we go.
Oh my god. Are you ready to shut up?
Yep. Well, I think do they talk first? I actually didn't know you could kill yourself in this room. Everybody's gotta die.
And the best one.
Yep. Oh, Hartney. Amazing.
Curiosity. Oh, I was gonna see if I could touch like the edge and fall off, but no.
All right, I guess we gotta it. All right, here we go. Welcome.
Welcome to our stage, Lala.
Fernandez. I'm not Fernandez. Behave yourself. This will be your last stop anyway. What do you mean? Today is the day you get to experience our secret powers!
What's this extra confidence I sense?
I don't know what secret powers they say they have, but they can't defeat us.
Yes, you're right. I don't see any way that they can beat us.
Oh! Don't be so sure of yourselves.
All we have to do is join our two forces together, la la.
It'll be history for you guys.
Starting right now, we will make you our die-hard fans. Yes, die-hard fans. What?
Listen, la-la, to the song, la-la.
Observe, la-la, the dance, la-la, of the Peach Mountain Shoguns, la-la.
Boy, here we go.
Yep. Beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
Just amazing. I think I'm a die-hard fan now.
The emulator that we're playing on, it's really clear too.
I know. Yeah.
I'm so impressed with how it looks too. Yeah.
So before I do Goemon here, I wanted to relay one fun fact that I found out about this just like, you know, recently. Apparently the Dancin' and Lily and the whole, like, you know, Peach Mountain Shoguns are based on, like, a real Japanese opera company called the Takarazuka Review. Yeah, and, like, to the point where Dancin' and Lily's Japanese names are, like, the same names as some of the people in the opera company, and, like, they got, like, professional opera singers to do that song and stuff.
Oh
like,
my god, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was another thing that I never knew about this game. It seems like every time I play it, I find out something
you
new.
always find something new about it all. It's awesome.
Yeah, but I mean, it fits in with Goemon parodies stuff all the time, so.
Oh, absolutely.
Anyway, all right.
All right.
Whew, what was that?
I'm trying to press the button. Why is it not? There we go. I can't believe it. I don't know, but I think I'm becoming a diehard fan of Dancin' and Lily. Come on, open your eyes.
Hey, where did Dancin' and the guys go? I've always loved how everybody's just normal, but the Goemon's just freaking out for no reason. T minus 120 seconds. Swine! They reactivated the time bomb and ran! T minus 100. Apparently it took about 20 seconds to say that. I'm not letting them escape! Do you wish to save the game to this point in your adventure diary?
Yes,
Your game
Goemon.
has been saved in the adventure diary.
Thanks, Goemon.
Oh man,
right, last
one
time
more
we can hear
impact.
this.
Here we go. Okay, we've been quiet the first 2 times. I feel like we gotta try and sing this time, even though we don't
I
know
can't
the words.
sing this with you guys. It's gonna be so off.
But that's okay. Just try and follow me. Well, it'll be close enough.
I can't follow you. It's gonna be the same thing. Wow, the game kind of glitched a little bit.
Dash! Oh, el tayo, it was so hashi mashina alai. Ore wa tsukai na tetsushi no
Hey!
hima toki hamate yo agame no tamashi. Ikuze! Breakdown! Warui yatsu no uchikawase. Hisatsu kengai power Kabanasu Paunchi. Ore wa gorgeous. Impacto. Dash!
Yeah, I'm way off for you. That's terrible.
That just makes it better.
It's gonna sound so bad.
I don't think I said a single Japanese word there. It's just my Japanglish that I've always used for this song.
It's gonna sound so bad.
That's the charm of it.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can do this without. Nope, never mind.
This one's really hard. You have to
Oh,
swing
done.
your club at the exact right second to get rid of those walls and stuff.
Yeah. Oh man, I have to do the boss battle too?
Yep, it's all you.
Oh my god.
You're doing good though. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything.
Breakdown. Yeah.
I've always wondered how the space in between Impact's eyes works. Because when you're in Impact, you see the full cockpit view, right, with a big window. But he's only got 2 eyes. You suppose
Yeah, I
there's
don't know.
some two-way glass up there or something?
I have no idea. All I know is I'm just... God.
You're doing fine! I crash in this part even without lag. Like I said, it's hard to hit some of this stuff. Oh man, I love the ending of this one though. Here we go.
Alright, here we go.
Jump.
Oh my god, this is gonna be... Oh no, I'm so... Oh.
Oh, come on. Ballbear is easy. I ain't worried.
Okay, I'll try not to worry.
Look at that big, smooth Peach. It's a completely different
Smooth
battleship
Peach.
from the one we saw at the beginning.
It really is.
So, the whole thing with this fight is that it has all of these stuff on it that you want to break because they can all shoot at you, including this thing in the center here. You can use to fire its laser, or whatever that is. Is the chain the best way to kill these things? It does seem to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage actually.
All I ever did was use Rio, but the chain seems to be probably faster. Yep, you want to punch balls if you're low on Rio. It's just a good life strategy in general. When you're in doubt, just punch the balls.
Oh god, I don't know if I like that. I got big life lesson or anything.
I mean, that's what Johnny Cage does, and then he turned out okay. Yeah, I don't think you get an opportunity to hit the inside until you break everything, right?
Yeah, you have to break everything. You have to...
That's okay. Well, I mean, we have a lot of health, so...
Yeah, we still
All
do
you
have a
gotta
lot
do
of
is
health.
kill the leaf and the red thing. Is that the Peach Pit, perhaps, in the center?
I think it is the Peach Pit. There we go. Oh, shoot!
This time it's on the
Oh, you want to fight? You want to fight? You want to fight? Huh?
Sending its babies after you.
Yeah.
Oh man. About to get the laser. Yeah, perfect.
There we go. Hey.
Is that's the Detroit's head on top, isn't it?
It is.
I've never noticed that.
Yeah. You just noticed that now?
Yeah. Well, because you don't see
Yeah,
it in the battle. It's only when you shoot the laser.
You see when you destroy Belbera.
You do? Oh man, I must have totally missed that all this time.
No.
Close. A no cigar. Yeah, at least I never remember noticing that.
Yeah.
Huh, that's cool. It's a little bit of foreshadowing. Oh man.
I didn't mean to shoot the laser.
Ah! How do you accidentally shoot the laser?
I don't know. I actually spun on the right stick and I use it.
Kick him! Kick him!
I didn't know I could kick it.
That's going in. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I don't think
go.
I've ever seen that up there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't think I've... well, there you go.
Oh, even that part flashes. You can't shoot that with Rio, can you?
I don't think you can.
Curious. Alright, one last laser. Here we go.
Come on!
Or just shoot it with a bunch of Rio.
We're shooting it.
Yep.
Yes,
That
who
works.
cares?
Oh yeah, you can see it up here too. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I've just
you
never
can see it
seen
here,
it.
Yep.
Okay, so he's like inside of the Peach.
Yep. When it breaks off like this.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow, see, I always knew that since like we
Wow.
first played this.
The grand finale is about to begin.
Oh, can we cheese this though? That's the question.
Well, weren't we gonna
It's
save that
wild.
for the Fairy of Love and Dreams? Weren't we
Are
gonna
we
save
gonna
that
say?
for
Are we
the
gonna
boss
save
rush?
it? Oh god, that means I have to play this legit.
You gotta play it legit. We gotta see all of his attacks and stuff. But yes, we will cheese it. Now, I'm no good at the cheese, and I know you are, but you're also on Parsec, which is probably gonna make it a lot harder. Oh! Rolled out of the way just in time.
But he
But
can,
hey.
he can hurt us. That's
Yeah,
good.
you can't hit you. So this is one of his attacks. He just curls up into a little ball. Does the sonic spin ball.
Nope. The Sonic Spinball.
You know, why am I not surprised that Danson's like ultimate robot is literally just a giant version of himself? He has big theater kid energy, as some might say.
No. No! What in the world?
He put his shield up for like 1 second. Okay. Come on. Oh, time to shoot some balls.
I want balls.
Certainly not balls 3D. Those are balls 2D.
I am just sucking this up.
That's okay, you're doing fine. You've already got like half of his health down. A bunch. Oh, here's the time when you hit him with the laser. Yeah.
Boom!
Yeah, it's like this meteor attack, but he's always sitting in the center of it, so you can hit him basically at any time.
Get back here.
Get him!
No, I totally missed. Oh no, it's gonna hurt!
You got this.
Woo!
Oh, wait. Before you hit him with the laser, I kind of want to show this attack off one time.
Oh!
Sorry! I know I'm making your life harder, but I just want to show the big meteor at the end.
Ah!
See, he shoots little ones at you, a bunch.
Oh!
Come on!
And then there's a huge one that comes at you. Ah! Alright, alright. It should be easy to kill him. He only has 200 health.
Okay. Nope. Nope.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
I was like, oh, you'll be able to build it back up in no time. I wonder if you hit all of these, will you be able to build back up? No, it's too slow.
Too many rocks! Too many rocks!
Well, now we get to see it twice. To really show it off.
Holy crap!
Alright. Let's kill him.
Alright. Finish him off.
Your time is over, Danson. Oh, also, in the Japanese version, the voice acting starts basically as soon as you deal the final blow. So, we are going to shut up here. And just like that, through the magic of editing, we have Japanese voiceover.
Yay!
バカだ。このトップスターの私が負けるとは。だが、
No.
I still don't know why they didn't put this in the English version.
I don't know.
They have so much character.
We have so many. There's so many other Japanese voices and stuff in it. Why did we not get this?
At least we got the songs. We didn't even get that for GTA.
That's true. There really is no reason why we shouldn't have got that. All these voices, though.
Yeah, I was wondering if maybe part of it was that. Oh wait, I want to talk a bit about this. That was one thing we did get in the English version.
Yeah, it's the only one we did. I don't know.
But I was wondering if part of it was that maybe there were more space limitations on like North American cartridges or something.
Oh, it could have been. Because there's a lot of things that we've had, they've taken away like just a few voices here and there.
Yeah, and I know that.
Or maybe they were paid by the word. Maybe all the voices, maybe they didn't want to pay I don't know, translation or something? I have no idea.
That sounds like Konami, alright. I wouldn't be too surprised. Going home. Look at that. Beautiful 10-pixel sky there.
Beautiful. Like 10 pixels or whatever. Now, look at Impact's feet. They're really small.
Oh, I thought you just meant look at... You can barely tell what they are.
Those are definitely his feet, right?
They are, yeah. It's just the so red.
It's so small, like compared to like how you go into his head and everything. Like
I know, yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. I can hear it. I can feel it.
Right.
ミュージカル上のコントロール装置だけ破壊したのよ。
都合が良すぎるって。
それより早く、じいさんとおみっちゃんとのを迎えに行くでござる。
あった、そうだったね。
Japanese version got the best end of this.
They definitely did, yeah.
Plus, hearing more of Ebby, I can't get enough of Ebby's voice.
I know. They're all good. Like how on the original N64 you couldn't really tell, but here it's very clear. It's just like a picture.
They disappear. This does look really pretty, though. I mean, for the emulator, or
It
whatever.
does, yeah. It's really crisp.
Yeah.
ま、おいらのかっこよさが今になって分かったんじゃねえのかおうみんな落ち着きなってわてのサインの欲しい子は一列に並ぶんです
Oh man, I'd be first in line for that.
Yo! I want an autograph.
ねえ、あの女の子たちの様子、なんか変じゃない？
え？
あんたたち、私たちのダンス
Not Gourmet. Gourmet looks like girl
I'm more
B.
a girl B kind of guy.
I don't know. I'm kind of a girl P girl. Wait, no, wait. I don't know.
Nah. There we go. That's Mystical Ninja starring Goemon.
Yes, that was great.
Oh, man. I always have so much fun with this game. Like, I don't know about you. I know we usually do, like, our little review thing at the end of these, but I feel like I can't really give this game, like, an objective review. Like, if it's my favorite game ever, obviously I like it a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just such a, you know, it's such a part of our childhoods and stuff that it's just, I know it's got flaws, but it's amazing. This is, yeah, like I said, probably my favorite game ever.
It has its flaws here and there, but I think it's just one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's easy, of course, but it's just fun. It's a fun game. The music is entertaining. I don't feel bored while I'm playing the game.
Yeah.
From start to finish, I have such a good time exploring, checking out things, and seriously, guys, this is the game that got me wanting to know more about Japanese culture.
Yeah, like, both of us.
We've talked about that before, but it's just such a special game to us.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I love that it's sort of leaned into the exploration elements kind of that we saw from Goemon 3 a little bit earlier. I feel like that stuff works even better in 3D, you know. And they have like that sort of wide variety of environments all across Japan. You know, we were talking about a lot of this stuff as we were playing through, but like that feeling of just like touring across the country was really strong. It almost felt like a vacation, you know, when I was little.
It did. Well, it just the scope of the game itself. There were areas like we were exploring. There were areas I just wanted to sit and look at my surroundings. It's not much nowadays. It definitely hasn't aged as much nowadays, but like some of the areas that you could explore in this, they were just beautiful.
Yeah,
it was nice to sit and enjoy everything that was around. You know, you were surrounded by.
Definitely, yeah.
We're a lot more spoiled nowadays, for sure.
Right, but you know, kind of like we were saying earlier, it still holds up, you know, graphically, in my opinion. Like, if you're into the low poly aesthetic, like all the, you know, colors and like just the, you know, all the textures and stuff are. I think they still look good.
It still does. The facial expressions are wonderful, especially like they showed right there. With
I know, yeah. Yeah, lots of. One thing that I appreciated more this time around was all the references to the previous games. You know, since we've been playing through the series. Like the Mini Ebi, the Koryuta, you know, stuff like that. Really sort of like feel like I'm connected a little bit more to that stuff.
There are things that we've now got more reference to. It helps us appreciate this more.
Definitely.
For the little bits that we had, because they're probably things that when we first played, it was like, oh, that's great, it's a character. Oh, great, that's a thing. But now we know, oh, that's from this game. That was an important part of this game, you know.
Yeah. Or like Kihatsu we were just talking about in Thousand Town, you know. Saw him in Goemon 3.
I also think the funniest thing that we ever found was the dialogue about Jekyll Maxon. I never expected that.
Yeah, that was another one of the fun parts about this playthrough specifically, is I had never gone back and looked at all that extra dialogue, so like, there's so much that I had never seen before.
Or like we're back at the home, but like buying all that extra stuff for the house.
Yeah, or the Lord and Princess Yuki. I don't think I'd ever seen them in Goemon's house. So like,
yeah, it's little things you don't go back and check out because they were just kind of there.
Yeah, it seems like every time I play, I think I said this already, but like there's another thing I find out about it. So yeah.
Rip Ichiro Mizuki, but we love you. It was great music.
Yeah. No, I mean that Impact song is one of the iconic songs of gaming for me. So, yep.
Yeah.
Let's see. I really like the Impact battles in this one. I think that their first outing with 3D Impact battles was Akagengu, where they were okay, but not like not super memorable. And I feel like with this one, they really upped like the different moves you can do and stuff. Are we gonna get our fortune cats here?
I think this is the fortune cat part.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Show our fortune cats.
Look at all of them. Beautiful.
Yay!
Okay, Mr. Narrator. We got the crowd.
The consecutive fighting large boss mode has been added to the option screen.
That's a mouthful. Consecutive. They could have just called it Boss Rush.
It really could have.
All right. Well, just so that we
sadly,
don't have to talk over the song here, let's go to the main menu or something. I still have stuff to say about how much I like this game.
Oh, the options here.
Yep. Oh, there's the large boss mode. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing about the impact battles I would say is that I wish there was some way in game to see the moves, because that was like a big part of why they were so hard for me as a kid, was that I had no idea how to do anything with impact.
Yeah, me neither. But now I've learned some cheese. I've learned a few things that have helped, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to perform those again, because what we're going to be going into soon here is that boss rush mode. So.
I have a feeling you're going to be able to. We'll do as many takes as we need to until you get the perfect cheese.
Okay,
stats.
well, yeah, we'll see you guys in like 5 months. No, I'm kidding.
But yeah, once you have those moves, it's like the impact battles are super easy. The grappling hook is like just OP, and your laser fills up pretty fast. So
yeah, it does.
But still a lot of fun. It's like.
Oh, yeah.
The impact battles have always kind of been one of those, like, unique aspects of the Goemon series that I've always really liked.
I think the boss battle, like the regular boss battles in the different castles, the layout of the castles, some of the things we do, like, for example, in the festival castle, climbing up the windsock and the windfish things all the way to the boss.
I love that.
Like, it's just beautiful to look at. The game just captures everything Japanese for me, like that I want to know more about and learn more. And there's a lot, like when I first played the game, I always just assumed like, oh, this is that. Now I know like actual names, like if I said Hyotoko or the Hanaya or anything like that, it's like I know what I'm talking about, or I know what I'm looking at now because we've explored the series enough now. This game,
this was such a great transition for the series into 3D because they kept like all of those elements, like the things that you expect from a Goemon game, and like built on it,
Yeah. What's great is I think for like people that watch our videos now too, they'll see some of these later games. They'll be like, "Oh, there's that reference to the old game" or something like that. And it's like, it's nice to see. Like we get excited whenever we see an old reference now, from that. But like, think about how like in Japan when this game came out, they were already I don't know, I forgot how many games we're in already, but like at this point they're playing a 3D version of a series that they love already because they grew up with it. So it's like it's I don't know.
Exactly, yeah, and we didn't have that history, but we still latched onto this game just because it's so good.
Yeah.
As we've been saying throughout the entire playthrough, the soundtrack is like one of the highlights of this game. It's just amazing.
It is one of the best. Oh my gosh, the entire.
Yep, there's Gorgeous by Stage, I'm Impact. Yeah,
we got them all now. Yeah.
Hit after hit. I don't think there's a song in this game that I don't like.
All right. Just out of curiosity, I think that you're not going to like this one.
Okay. I love this one. It's one of my favorites.
What? Oh my god. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah. Like, it's really hard for me because I love both of the Goemon games on the N64 soundtrack. I feel like Goemon's Great Adventure might just like barely edge this one out for me in terms of soundtrack, but I like both of them a lot.
It's hard to say. I think this definitely holds a more special place for me, even though I do like GGA's music also.
Yeah, they're both just amazing. And like there are things that I look back on this game and say like, yeah, it shows its age in like the camera system, and certain areas, but like overall, I think it's still a lot of fun to play.
Oh yeah. Overall, this game ranks a 10 out of 10 for fun.
Yeah.
It's there's not much of a challenge, especially with how much we played the game, but it's just an overall fun.
Yeah, it's a perfect entry point for people wanting to get into the Goemon series, you know?
Yeah,
like,
it really is.
It distills, like, almost everything I love about these games. Yeah, though I don't think I'll ever get tired of this game. You know, kind of the more we come back to it, I feel like the more we appreciate it.
Yeah.
So...
It does help that we spread out our time of playing it, too. So.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't played this in like 5 years or something, you know, but like, it's just like I said with Goemon 2 on the Super Famicom, it's just like, I can come back to it anytime and still have just as much fun, you know? It's just amazing. So there's my totally objective review of Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, 11 out of 10.
Yeah, my only downside of this game is we never found that willow tree in game. So
that's right. I forgot to even look for it.
Instead of an 11 out of 10, I'm giving this game a 10 out of 10. Okay?
No willow tree, only 10 out of 10. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look back and see if we ever saw the willow tree, but you know.
So there you go. There's our favorite Goemon game. But before we leave you all, there is one last thing to do, and that is this consecutive consecutive farting mode.
Consecutive farting mode. There we go.
Consecutive fighting mode. Okay. I theorize that you are going to get this right out of the gate. You're just going to get the strat perfectly on all the bosses.
Are we ready to start this?
Let's do it. So Foxy has, and this is something that I've never done, but you have your like perfect impact strat. If you can get it.
If we get it. All right, this boss rush, you have a set amount of health.
Yep.
If whatever you lose, you carry that with you to the next boss battle. Mm-hmm. So.
But again, impact fights pretty easy on the whole. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah! There it is. The chain super punch. I mean, you got two in a row. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can go for 3. Yeah!
No!
This is Impact's true ultimate technique. You thought it was the laser. Nope, it's just the infinite super punches.
It's the punching, yeah.
Totally stun lock. There you go.
Nope.
I mean, you're up to 2. We can do more.
Can we do more?
Yes, I believe in you. I mean, I think 2 more might just kill him anyway.
I think it's gonna kill him anyway, yeah.
Man, it's hard to break that 2 limit.
It really is.
That's okay.
I will put it on laser anyway. It's hard.
Oh, I know.
It's hard with a little bit of a lag going on right now.
Yep.
Yeah, you can get him caught in that super punch over and over and over again.
Have you ever done it where you've gotten his health all the way 0 in one chain?
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
Man.
Kashiwagi. Kashiwagi, I went from full health to 0 doing that super punch.
That's amazing.
Yeah. For retro achievements, there was a best him, whatever. And yeah, that's what I did. Is like you have to get him damage list, and I did it just in one sitting.
Wow.
I wish I would have recorded it. It would have been so great. But yeah.
Well, I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard
4
for you
missile
to do
shots.
without the leg.
With the leg, it's a little hard to time it. Like, because I time with the sound also.
Well, here's what you got to do then. You got to be like Luke Skywalker with the Force. Just close your eyes and, feel the timing. maybe. I don't know.
I could try it. Let's hook the fish first.
All right. Can't hook the fish. It swims away too quick.
No.
This is one fish that's hard to hook.
Nope. That was bad.
Punch to the face. Oh, there you go. Alright. Let's do it.
No!
You went for the kick.
Whoops. Get away.
Alright, here we go.
I get the cheese. No!
Fish
Where's he?
cheese.
There he is. Shoot! No! No!
Well, at least we haven't seen this before.
That's true.
Shooting this little fish at you.
Oh! No!
Get out of here.
Kind of looked like he just kind of bopped his head against it. Oh! No! Dang it! There we go. Come on.
Okay, here we go.
Let's put us underwater. Yeah, we're going underwater.
Oh, okay. Alright, so it's gonna rush you. Have the super punch ready. There we go. Yeah! Oh, we're up to 3! New record!
Oh, no!
I mean, hey! Now you gotta beat 3 with Day 3.
Try.
Oh.
Ah! Get away!
Yeah, one laser,
No!
it's over.
Wait, it worked! Oh, man.
Alright. Day 3, all super punch. Yeah,
No
because I guess we
way.
have to do Balbera first.
I've never done a Day 3 all super punch. My record's like, what, 5, I think?
Uh-huh.
So, if I can get 5, oh my god, that'd be great. So we took no damage from Taisama, did we?
I don't think so.
No,
Or
we didn't.
no, it may have hit you with some of like the fish and stuff.
No, I think I bopped all the fish.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah, so that was damageless Taisamba, not bad.
Yep. This one there isn't really any way to cheese, right? You just gotta.
It's not really, no.
Yeah.
There's no way to cheat. You can't super punch this one.
Yep.
What I don't
Great,
get is why does he
exactly.
why doesn't he just run in there and just like super punch it? I don't know.
All right. Let's see how you can speedrun this guy.
I prefer to do the hook shots a lot faster, I think.
Yep. So does this green thing actually hurt you?
It does a little bit.
It didn't seem to be.
Oh, come on.
Those don't even give you, or I guess they do give you Rio. Here's this one. Yep. It's a bug. Boss, you just gotta fight the normal way.
Yeah. Kind of boring.
Should have called it ball boring.
Wow. No, I like this boss a lot, actually. But
Yeah, it's fun.
when we're trying to do the speed run stuff, and it takes a little while.
Yep. It is kind of fun how you gotta blow off all the pieces.
Got a Rio
Alright,
yet? No, we're
just
not.
the center. Boom.
There we go.
It's laser in time. After you kill these guys.
Back here. No.
There you go. You're supposed
There
to
we go.
Vera because it likes to shoot balls at you.
I have no idea, but they're all peaches, so I mean. See, now, like, as a kid, whenever I fought him, I kept thinking of Hanna-Barbera, so I was like, Hanna-Barbera?
Yeah. It's pretty similar.
We're getting all our Rio back, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Turns out if you put in a secret cheat code at this boss, the Flintstones appear.
Oh, no.
Jetsons.
Probably chuck vitamins or something down your throat.
Finally, I get to live out my fantasy of killing Barney Rubble.
No. Before I'm turned into rubble.
Yeah. Alright, finish it off.
Oh, come on. No, I'm not going to finish it off.
My bad. I don't have enough.
No, not quite.
Yeah. I realized that when I did that. Whoops! Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do.
All right.
Come on.
Nice. That's in there.
Nice. Oh my god, now I gotta cheese this?
Yep. I think you can do it.
Oh my god. Ugh. Cheesing Detroit to get like 5 in a row.
Yep.
Gross. I'll try. Oh, this is something new.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You don't see this normally because it just turns right into Detroit.
Yep, but you see it here because boss battle. Or,
Right, yeah. That's
boss
kind
rush.
of cool.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Okay, here we go.
Oh boy.
The Fairy
Go.
of Love and Dreams.
Detroit. Let's see if we can cheese you.
Alright.
Nope.
Well, we're off to a great start.
Nope. Nope.
Alright, here we go. One.
Ah.
Two. Okay,
No.
we're up to 2.
You're 2.
Let's go for 3.
Ah.
Da-da.
There he is. No, get back here.
Nope, gotta knock the shield.
Ah! No!
Alright.
What did I do?
Dick move.
I technically hit him.
Okay, 2. There's 3. Can we make a new record? No! Still, three's pretty good. And now you have a laser, so you can just blast the
It's
crap
not
out.
like super good, but you know, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Yep, just finish it off. 30. What do you think? Is that take good enough?
Yeah, I'd say it's good enough.
Alright. Works for me.
Oh. All right.
Finished off with no grappling hook. Wow. Don't think I've seen that before.
Oh, he's like really far away too.
I know, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen him that far away. That makes it even better, I think.
Yep. Here we get it without the voice.
Without the voice, yeah.
Baka 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 baka.
Oh, here we go.
Yes,
Because
here
we
comes
get the
our big
boss rush.
reward.
We get a reward, guys.
It's really
Here we go,
exciting.
the award.
Look at that. The
Man.
text always gets me. It's like the crappy like Windows Movie Maker
Like
extruded
word
text.
art.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Just
like
like
the-
all that work for that?
Shadows of the bosses in the background. Feels very shoved in at the last second. Although I do like the reflective impact of so there you go. There's the very last secret. Kind of disappointing, but still fun. I mean, it's cool that they put anything in there. I guess.
I'm sorry I didn't get to super cheese with the punches too much.
No. I've seen it though. I know you can do it.
Okay.
So. Yep, that is the best impact strategy. If you can just get him in a super punch lock and just like never let him do anything.
Yep.
But yeah, that's it. That's it for Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. Thank you, everybody, as always, for joining us.
Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Definitely one of our favorites.
Always enjoy this one. So yeah, now we are moving on to Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, but not this one.
What?
Yes, the Game
Which
Boy
one?
version. Our favorite.
The Game Boy one.
We've had a lot to say about that throughout the series, and I'm sure we'll have a lot to say about it next time. But
definitely.
We'll save our thoughts.
All right.
Until then.
We'll save it for there.
Yes, so thanks everybody, and we'll
Thank
see
you guys.
then.
Bye-bye.
Bye.